My child, listen closely, for time is slipping through unseen cracks. What I carry for you today is not ordinary. It is sacred, urgent, and meant for your spiritual one. You've been feeling the tremor, haven't you? The world around you is shifting, the noise is louder, and the light seems dimmer. But you were not made to be swallowed by the chaos. You were chosen to rise. Don't walk away from this moment. Every word that follows holds achy to peace, clarity, and purpose. You've been aching for this. Is your wake-up call, your divine interruption. Lean in now. You are exactly where you need to be. I am always by your side, holding you with my loving hand. In this moment, enjoy this encounter. Open your soul to the comfort my Holy Spirit brings. Rest in my love and care. I know the weight you carry and the worries that keep you awake at night, the silent tears, the questions that echo in your heart. I see the moments you feel unseen, unheard, and overwhelmed by the world around you. But I am here, closer than your breath, surrounding you with a love that never fades and a care that never fails. You do not have to figure everything out or be strong all the time. Just as you are, lay down your burdens. Let me hold you. Let me be your shelter, your strength, your peace. Rest in my embrace, safe, secure, loved beyond measure. This is not a fantasy. It is your reality when you choose to rest in me. I am not distant or difficult to reach. I am near to all who call on me with a sincere heart. Every day, I wait for you to meet me in the quiet. I long to speak to you, to pour peace into your soul, to remind you that you are never alone. Take time to be with me. Even just a few minutes in my presence can calm your anxious heart and restore your hope. I created you for relationship, not religion. I desire your heart, not just your habits. Come with honest words, not perfect ones. I listen, I respond, I move on your behalf. My love is not based on your performance. It is based on who I am, unchanging, eternal. I love you completely, unconditionally, endlessly. My promises are true. I have not forgotten you. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. Trust me, I know what I am doing. Hope is not lost. Your future is still unfolding in my hands. What you see as delay, I see as preparation. What feels like silence is often the space where your faith grows deepest. Beloved, my timing is perfect. You will see beauty from brokenness, light from shadows, joy after sorrow. I am making all things new, including you. Let my words settle deep in your heart. You are mine, you are loved, you are held, you are never forgotten. Rest in my love and care. Let this truth become the anchor of your soul. Come back to me daily. I have so much more to show you, to whisper to your spirit, to place in your hands. You were not meant to walk alone. I am with you now and always. Come, rest, believe. I come to satisfy your soul with happiness, but you must accept it and embrace this blessing I send. While others feel lost and do not know where to go, because they have not believed in a living, sovereign God who longs to touch them and give them a new reason to live, you are enjoying a beautiful moment of love and forgiveness. You feel in your soul a warm emotion that heals your past and present, driving you to fly into a future of wonderful blessings. This is our secret. Only by taking my hand with sincere faith can you achieve it. Whether you fly, run, or walk, I will not let go of you. But do not allow doubt to weaken your hand. Do not let go of this holy embrace that will hold you forever in the cold nights and under the hot sun. Even if you walk through fire or your feet drag in the white snow, I will never allow you to face a trial or conflict that can defeat you. I am strengthening your faith with this word. And when the next tear falls down your cheek, the peace and joy my voice gives you will remind you that I am here to show you I have not left, that my Holy Spirit will never reject you. I know there are moments when you feel forgotten, when life feels heavy, and your heart wonders if I still see you. But today I am reminding you, I have never left your side, not for 1 second. My presence surrounds you even when you cannot feel it. My love holds you even when your emotions are clouded by pain or confusion. I have not turned away from you. You are not abandoned. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. My Holy Spirit is not a visitor who comes and goes based on your behavior or feelings. He is a constant friend, a comforter, a guide who dwells within you. He speaks gently when your world feels loud, and he carries you when your strength is gone. He will never reject you, not in your weakness, not in your questions, not in your struggles. I chose you knowing everything about you, and still I love you completely. Come close to me. Take time to be still in my presence. You do not need to come with perfect prayers, just come with a willing heart. Meet me in the quiet, even if it is only for a few minutes. I will speak to your soul. I will remind you of who you are and of what I have promised. You are not created to carry the weight of life alone. I want to walk with you, to whisper peace to your fears, to lift your spirit with hope. There is more ahead, more than what your eyes can see. I am working in the waiting, shaping beauty out of your brokenness. My timing is never rushed, but it is always right. Beloved, do not lose heart. The things I have spoken over your life are still alive. My promises have not expired. Hold on to hope, for your future is secure in me. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. My spirit rests on you with grace and power. Let this truth settle into your soul. You are never alone. I am with you. My love does not grow tired. My presence does not fade. Rest in me. Trust me. Let your faith grow deeper. In this moment, I am drawing you closer, strengthening you, preparing you for what is to come. Lean into my love and know without a doubt that I will never leave you or let you go. I know many have criticized you, pointing fingers because of your past, but each time they do, they bring judgment and curses upon themselves. Their fires will go out, their faith will dry up, and the hatred they hold for you will corrupt their souls. The abyss will take them. Forgive them and pray for them. But do not waste your time begging anyone for acceptance or friendship. Do not chase traitors. Do not discard my pure and sincere love. Here I am, waiting for you as always to seek my help, to surround you with love. If you could see how the angels celebrate when you abandon closed paths and turn back to this path of blessing, you would rejoice. You are about to walk into a spiritual kingdom. Here, grudges and resentments from the past have no place. Here, only good thoughts, building plans, and holy desires are born. Negative ideas that belittle your worth or threaten your life are not allowed here. This is the land of miracles. Perhaps it is hard for you to believe or understand because you have never seen anyone be a true example of faith. But I am here to awaken something deep inside you that has been waiting to come alive. You were made for more than what your eyes can see or your mind can explain. You were made for the impossible to become possible through me. This land you walk in may seem ordinary, but it is filled with my presence. Miracles surround you even now, but sometimes it takes faith to recognize them. I know you have longed for a real example, someone who truly walks by faith, someone who lives with unshakable conviction. Maybe you have not seen that in others, but let me show you what it means through my love for you. Let me be your example. Look to me, not the world, for what faith looks like. Faith is not loud or dramatic. It is quiet and holds on even when nothing makes sense. It is choosing to believe that I am good, that I have a plan, even when you feel like you are walking in the dark. My love for you is not based on how much faith you have. Even if your faith feels as small as a mustard seed, I can grow it into something strong and beautiful. What you have is enough. I will do the rest. This land, your life is not barren. It is not without hope. It is rich with my promises, waiting to bloom as you draw near to me. Take time each day to seek me. Set aside the noise and let me speak to your heart. I long to fill your soul with my peace, to open your eyes to the wonders I am doing, to lift your gaze from fear to faith. Even when you feel alone, I am with you. My Holy Spirit dwells in you to guide, to comfort, to strengthen. Do not give up just because you have not seen miracles yet. They are still possible. I am still working. I am still the God of wonders. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me when your heart is tired. I have not forgotten you. I am preparing a future more beautiful than anything you could imagine. Beloved, you are walking in a land of miracles, even if it does not look like it yet. I am writing a story with your life that will inspire others to believe again. You are not disqualified, not too late, not too far gone. You are right where you need to be for me to begin something new. So let hope rise again. Let your faith grow deeper. Let me show you that the land you walk is holy ground, because I am with you always. This is the land of miracles, and you are part of it. But what if you become that example the people around you are looking for? What if you accept the challenge and let me transform you into that person who loves me so deeply that their loved ones are blessed and walk along the path of mercy and goodness? Your relationship with me is true and supernatural. It goes beyond customs and rituals. Everything you do for me is beautiful, and I receive it with pleasure. But it is your heart I want, and it is your heart I am seeking. I do not bless those who seek only appearances, who think they can deceive me. I look beyond what others can see. I search the heart, not the surface. I know your thoughts before you speak, your intentions before you act. You cannot deceive me, but you do not need to hide from me either. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for truth, sincerity of heart, humility of spirit. I bless those who honestly desire to know me deeply, not just to be seen by others. You do not need to perform for my approval. I am not impressed by outward shows of faith that are empty inside. What I long for is your real heart, with all its brokenness, all its questions, all its longing. I want you just as you are, without masks, without fear, because I already know you completely, and I love you endlessly. I want to bless you, but my blessings flow where there is truth and trust, not pretense. In the quiet, not for show, come just to be with me. Talk to me from your soul, not your script. This relationship is not about appearances. It is about intimacy, about walking with me each day, choosing me again and again, even when no one else sees. I know when you struggle. I know when your faith feels weak. I see when you try, even if you do not get it all right. That matters to me, and it moves my heart. I reward those who seek me with honesty, humility, and love. I draw near to those who draw near to me with open hearts, not polished words. Do not be discouraged if others around you seem to follow me for the wrong reasons. Keep your eyes on me. Let me be the one you seek. Let your faith be rooted in love, not in what others think. I am not measuring you against anyone else. I am walking with you at your pace, in your story. I will never reject the one who truly seeks me, even if they come trembling, even if they come with little understanding. I honor the honest heart. There is more I want to give you, more peace, more joy, more strength, but it begins in the quiet place, where appearances fall away and only truth remains. Meet me there. I see you, I know you, I love you. Let go of trying to impress, and let me impress upon your heart the depth of my love. Come close, and you will see that I am the rewarder of those who seek me with all their heart. You do not need to pretend. Just come. I am waiting. The world presents a facade of purity, yet inside it can be corrupt and evil, plotting against my sons and daughters. But vengeance is mine. I will repay those who fight against my family. You, on the other hand, rise up and receive these words. Listen to them many times. Learn them, feel them, live them. Do not waste any more time crawling back to your past sins. Do not fear, for you have already been forgiven. I know your heart. I know well what happened. You did not fail me, nor did you disappoint me. You made a mistake. You wanted to fly higher than your strength allowed. You took a step without my permission or my wisdom. But I love you, and your life will not be destroyed because of your failures. You have already repented of that sin and laid it at my feet. I have already forgiven you, yet many still come to throw your past offenses in your face. Forgive them now and pray for them, for I will take care of all those envious ones. I am here to protect and guide you in every decision, every step, in any moment you face conflict, defeat, or failure, and also when things are going very well. Do not forget about me in your best times. If your enemies return against you, have faith. Give me your hand, and I will defend you. I will be your shield. Do not fear, and rest in my arms. Write, shout, share your comments. I take your hand, beloved. Everything has its moment. Do not despair. I see how hard you have been holding on. I know how weary your soul feels sometimes, how the waiting drains your hope, how the silence makes you question if I am still near. But I remind you now, everything has its moment. There is a time for all things under heaven. Nothing is delayed without purpose. Nothing is wasted in my hand. Your life is not off course. It is unfolding with intention, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. Trust me in the timing. Trust me in the quiet. Do not despair. You are not meant to carry unanswered prayers alone. You are meant to bring them to me, placing them gently in my hands and resting in the knowledge that I am working, even now. I have never left you. My plans for you are still alive, still moving forward, even in the stillness. I understand your longing. I see every tear, every whispered prayer, and I promise you, your hope is not in vain. Come closer to me. Do not let the waiting drive you away. Let it draw you deeper. Spend time with me, even if it feels like nothing is happening. In my presence, your heart finds peace. In my word, your faith is renewed. I want to be your daily refuge, your steady place when the world feels uncertain. Take a few moments each day to listen, to breathe, to be still with me. I will meet you there. I will speak to you in ways that calm your soul and remind you that you are not forgotten. Everything beautiful takes time to grow. Flowers bloom in their season. Dreams take shape when the soil is ready. You may not understand the delay, but I ask you to trust my love for you. It does not change with time, it deepens. My promises do not fade with delay, they strengthen. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Keep believing. Do not give in to fear. Do not let despair take root. I am writing a story that is far from over. Let my words wrap around your heart like a warm embrace. Everything has its moment, and your moment will come. I am with you, faithful, present, and full of love. Rest in me. Keep walking, keep hoping. The season you are waiting for is already on its way. Soon, you will begin to enjoy the wonders of my love. No more doubts, fear, or insecurity. Because I will not allow anyone to humiliate you or make you retreat. Trust your life in my hands, and you will see how wonders begin to happen for you. I know the battles you have fought silently. I know how tightly you have tried to hold your world together, carrying burdens that were never yours to bear alone. But I invite you now to let go and place your life in my hands. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your trust. When you give me your fears, your doubts, your dreams, and even your broken pieces, I will begin to work wonders in you from the inside out. You may not always see the transformation right away, but it will come, slowly and gently. I will reshape your heart, renew your strength, and fill you with peace where there was once confusion. When you trust me, even in the smallest moments, I begin to pour my light into every corner of your soul. Your faith opens the door for miracles to grow, not always around you first, but within you. That is where true wonder begins, in the quiet places of your heart, where no one else sees but where I am always present. Draw close to me every day. Set aside time to be with me, not because you must, but because your spirit longs for it. In the stillness, I will speak to you. In the silence, I will wrap you in my love. I am not far. I am never distant. My presence surrounds you right now. Let go of the need to control every outcome and rest in my promises. I am faithful. I am working even when life feels uncertain. I remain your solid ground. I want to do more than fix what is broken. I want to transform it into something beautiful. I want to teach you how to live with joy again, how to see the world through the lens of hope, how to walk with a peace that makes no sense to those around you. All of this begins with trust. I am good. I am for you. I will never abandon you, even when the road feels long. Take my hand and do not let go. I am with you through every high and low. The wonders I have planned are not just for someday. They begin now, the moment you place your life fully in my care. Watch and see what I can do when you stop striving and start trusting. Miracles are not far away. They are closer than you think, because I am in you, and I am the God of wonders. Do not close yourself off. Tell me your dreams, your goals, what you want to have and do. Ask me, and I will listen carefully and place everything in its rightful place to help you achieve your dreams. Do not give up when you feel weak. Just pray, and I will come to give you encouragement and strength to continue. I see the moments when your strength begins to fade, when the weight of life feels too heavy to carry. You try to push through on your own, but deep inside, you feel tired, uncertain, maybe even afraid. You wonder if you have what it takes to keep going. That is exactly where I meet you, in your weakness. Not with judgment, but with arms full of comfort. Not with demands, but with a love that restores. You were never meant to do this alone. I created you for connection with me. When your strength fails, I invite you to pray. Not with perfect words or fancy phrases, but honest prayer. Whisper my name and I will come. In the quiet, I will wrap you in peace. I will breathe courage into your heart. I will remind you that you are not alone, not forgotten, and never beyond the reach of my power. Your weakness is not the end. It is the doorway through which my strength flows. Take time every day to sit with me. Let prayer become your place of rest, not pressure. In those daily moments with me, I will fill you again. You do not need to carry the burdens of tomorrow. Just come as you are, with your tiredness, questions, and fears. Lay them down and let me carry you. I promise to give you what you need, not always all at once, but enough for each moment. I will walk with you through every trial. I will be the whisper saying, "You can do this. I am with you." There is more strength in you than you know. Not because you are strong, but because I am your strength and I live in you. My spirit within you will not leave you helpless. When you stumble, I will lift you. When you cry, I will comfort you. When you want to give up, I will speak life over your weary soul. Keep coming back to me, and you will see how your weakness becomes the very place where my power shines brightest. So when you feel overwhelmed, just pray. Even a simple prayer can move my heart. I am closer than you realize, ready to help. Trust me, lean on me, and let my strength be your foundation. One day at a time, one breath at a time, we will walk this road. You will finish stronger than you ever imagined, because I am the one holding you up. Do not falter before the enemy. Stand tall and lift your face. Walk with confidence, because I am with you, and your enemies will notice. Many problems will try to enter your life, knocking at your door when they sense loneliness surrounds you. But you must be brave and not let them into your life. You only need to declare these words in your heart with great faith. I walk confidently. My God is with me. No plague touches my home, nor can any enemy harm me, for he loves me and is always by my side with his angels to guard me. I have carried you in my arms since before you were born. I know you perfectly, every part of you. You are one of my chosen ones who answered my call, and that is why I am, and always will be, with you. You are a blessed person. Today, I give you my word that many beautiful things are about to happen, thanks to your prayers and your faith in me. Keep my promises in your heart and treasure them as a precious gift. Free yourself from negative feelings and be truly happy. Always have faith and never doubt my word, and you will see how my blessing will never depart from you. Close your eyes, glorify my name, and feel my fire in you, taking away everything that hurts you. Your enemies, those who do not like to see you prosper or receive my blessing, those who make false accusations about you in hopes of seeing you fall. Each one who rises up against you will be brought low. They sin against me when they unite like wolves to devour those who love me. Stay away from them. Do not follow them. Do not support them. Always try to listen to my voice and stay on the path of good. In this world full of noise, distractions, and confusion, I am still speaking. I never stop reaching out to you. But to hear me clearly, you must choose stillness. You must quiet the voices around you, and even within you, so my voice can rise above them all. I speak through my word, through peace in your heart, through gentle nudges in your spirit. I do not shout, I whisper. My whisper carries the wisdom and strength you need for each step you take. Stay close to me. When your heart is tuned to mine, you will begin to recognize my voice more easily. I will guide you. I will teach you how to walk in goodness, even when the path ahead looks uncertain. I am not only the God of power, I am the God of presence. I walk with you, I speak into your life daily if you let me. The more time you spend with me, the more clearly you will hear me. As you follow my voice, you will find peace, direction, and a deeper sense of purpose. Stay on the path of good, not because it is always easy, but because it leads to life. I know the way ahead. I see what you cannot see. When you choose kindness over bitterness, honesty over false comfort, and love over judgment, you walk in my light. I will give you strength when doing good feels hard. I will reward your faithfulness, even when no one else sees. I see your heart, your efforts, and I bless those who walk with me. You do not have to be perfect to stay on the right path. You just have to be willing to listen, to turn back when you stray, to grow. I am patient with you, always. When you feel lost, stop and pray. I will guide you back with gentleness. I do not abandon those who stumble. I reach down and lift them with mercy. So make time for me. Let my presence be your safe place, your guiding light, your daily strength. Choose to listen for my voice, not just in moments of crisis, but in everyday life. I want to be part of it all. As you walk with me, step by step, I will lead you into everything I have prepared for you. Stay close, stay faithful, stay on the path of good, and you will see blessings unfold in ways you never imagined. Seek my word in the scriptures, for through them I will speak to you and show you my promises every day. Keep those pages in your heart, for they will be your shield and sword in difficult times, so you may emerge victorious. Come and listen to my word through this medium every morning. Seek me with faith when you open your eyes each day. Hear me, read, nourish yourself with this holy word that fills you with faith. Believe in it. Praise my name. For from this day forward, you will have new strength, and my glorious presence will transform your being. Lift your eyes to me, not just when you feel strong, but especially when you feel weak. Praise is not reserved for perfect days. It is your weapon in the storm. When you choose to praise me, even when your heart is tired, something powerful begins to shift inside you. You open your soul to my presence, and I pour new strength into your spirit. From this very moment, I am renewing what was worn out, restoring what was broken, and reviving what felt empty. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are standing on the edge of transformation, and I am here with you. Let my glory cover you, like the morning sun, warm, radiant, and full of life. My glory is not distant or unreachable. It is near to all who seek me. As you make time for me each day, I will transform you from the inside out. I will take the heaviness in your heart and exchange it for peace. I will take the weariness in your body and fill you with renewed energy. I will lift your thoughts and give you clarity where there was confusion. My glory changes things. It changes people. It will change you. Draw close to me, not out of duty, but out of desire. Let our time be your daily refuge. You were created for my presence, made to reflect my beauty, my kindness, my strength. As you rest in me, I will reshape your inner world. What once seemed impossible will become possible. What once felt hopeless will begin to shine with new light. Believe that I am working in you, even when you cannot yet see the results. The change begins now with your praise and your trust. Praise my name, even in the quiet. Praise me in the waiting. Praise me with a heart that expects my goodness to unfold. I am not limited by time. I am not bound by circumstance. My promises are sure. My power is greater than all that opposes you. And my glory, yes, my glory, will begin to shine through your life in ways that surprise you, strengthen you, and bless those around you. Take a deep breath. Lift your head. From today on, I am giving you new strength. I am filling you with purpose. I am covering you in my glory, and I will walk with you into the future I have prepared for you. Step by step, day by day, you are being transformed. Trust me, praise me, and let your heart be made new. Focus only on giving me the first place in your life, on praying for your family, on treating everyone with kindness and joy, on working diligently on growing your gifts and talents, on accumulating wisdom, and on helping those who suffer. Life often feels overwhelming. The world around you constantly pulls your attention in 1,000 directions. But I invite you today to return to what truly matters. I call you to focus not on the chaos, the fears, or what you cannot control, but on me. Give me the first place in your life. Let everything else flow from that sacred connection. When I am at the center of your heart, peace will rise where there was confusion, and clarity will replace the fog. Joy will bloom in the quiet corners of your soul. Start your day by spending time with me. I want to meet you in the stillness to remind you of who you are and fill you with the strength you need. Pray for your family, not just with words, but with a heart full of love. I hear every whisper, every cry, every hope you lift on their behalf. Your prayers matter more than you know. As you intercede for those you love, I am working in their lives in ways you cannot yet see. Let kindness be the tone of your life. Treat others with joy and grace, even when it feels difficult. Every act of kindness is a seed I will cause to grow. Your smile, your patience, your gentle words, these carry my love into places that need healing. Work diligently at whatever I have placed in your hands. You are not unseen. Your efforts are sacred when done as an offering to me. Do your best, not for the approval of people, but because I delight in your faithfulness. I have given you gifts and talents, treasures within you, waiting to grow. Do not bury them. Cultivate them with courage and purpose. Your gifts are part of the answer to someone else's prayer. As you grow, seek wisdom. Wisdom is more than knowledge. It is seeing life through my eyes. Ask me for it daily, and I will give it generously. And never forget those who are suffering. I see them, and I want to use you to bring comfort. A gentle word, a kind gesture, a listening ear. These are powerful ways to reflect my love to a hurting world. When you live this way, placing me first and keeping others close to your heart, you begin to experience a life full of purpose and wonder. Make time with me your priority, and everything else will find its place. I will guide you. I will strengthen you. I will walk with you through every season. As you live this way, with your heart open, your spirit soft, and your eyes on me, you will grow into the person I created you to be. My peace will never leave you. Focus on living your life with a clean mind and pure lips when my voice enters your ears. Walk uprightly, and this voice you hear will give you peace, filling you with happiness and love. Place your Bible beside your bed. Open it when you need peace and calm, but also give me the time I deserve when things are going well. Do not wait for problems to wake you from empty dreams that blind people so they cannot see or understand my affection. Seek me at every moment. Come when you have success. Here I wait for you. When you face affliction, shout these words for everyone to hear. I can do all things through Christ my Lord, who strengthens me. With him, everything. Without him, nothing. Therefore, I walk confidently without fear, because I know he will be with me today, tomorrow, and always. And if one day you feel alone and broken, all you need to say is, Lord, I believe in you and in your word. Enter my life and let us walk. I will come with joy to embrace you, to heal you, and to pour out this marvelous love on you for all ages. I will lift you out of this situation. You asked me, and I heard you. I have come to give you these promises so you can receive them with faith. I see the longing in your heart, the silent prayers, the dreams that feel far away, the hope that flickers like a small flame in the wind. I have not ignored your cries. I have come to speak directly to your soul, to remind you that my promises are real and they are for you. I do not make empty promises. Every word I speak carries life, truth, and power, and I long for you to receive what I offer, not with fear or doubt, but with faith. I want your heart wide open, expecting good things from me. You may have waited a long time or been disappointed before, but today is a new beginning. Do not let the past steal what I am doing now. Let my words wash over your heart. I will never leave you. I will provide for you. I will strengthen you. I will guide you. I will bring healing. I will open doors. I will complete the good work I started in you. These are my promises, sealed with my love. Yet to fully receive them, you must choose to believe, even when it feels difficult. Faith is the bridge connecting your heart to my hand. Spend time with me, not only in moments of need, but in the quiet of every day. Let me speak to you through my word, through stillness, through gentle nudges in your heart. I want to build your faith one moment at a time. As you draw near to me, your trust will grow. With that trust, your eyes will begin to see differently. You will recognize my hand in your life, working behind the scenes, aligning details, softening hearts, opening paths. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My promises are not just for the strong or the perfect. They are for the willing, the surrendered, the humble. You do not have to earn them. You simply receive them with faith. Let go of the doubts that whisper you are unworthy. You are mine. You are chosen. And everything I have spoken over your life will come to pass in my perfect timing. So stand firm. Take hold of my promises. Trust me with your whole heart. I am faithful, and I do not forget what I have spoken. Even now I'm working all things for your good. Walk with me. Wait with me. Believe that what I have promised I will fulfill. My word affirms this, and it promises you victory. Mine is your triumph. From my throne, from my hands, you will soon receive the reward for all your suffering, the prize for your courage, the medal for your determination, the crown of life, and many more blessings. Say with your lips and heart that you believe, and you will receive. Even if you feel tired today, do not fear. I come to give you strength and firmness in your legs, agility to your feet, encouragement to your soul. I come to ignite your faith. You are feeling that flame of fire in your heart, even now while you listen. Your soul is filled with a supernatural desire to rise up and keep reaching for more victories. This is who I am. I care deeply for my children, and it pains me to see them in sadness and depression, battered by thoughts of defeat and death, their bodies sick from worry. I do not want to see you like this. That is why every night when your eyes close and you entrust your rest to me, I come to your dreams and tell you with my sweet voice how much I love you. You will no longer spend sleepless nights. You will rest like a little one. And in the morning, when you open your eyes, I will be there again, caressing your head and preparing your soul to rise with the firm decision to be happy. Blessings await you. Good, holy, precious blessings. I want you to lift your eyes from the ground of worry and look forward with hope. There are blessings ahead of you, more than you can see or imagine. They are not distant promises. They are near, waiting patiently on your path. They are part of my plan for your life, wrapped in my love and perfectly timed for your journey. I know it is not always easy to believe this. Life has tested you, and disappointments may have whispered lies to your heart. But I do not lie. I do not change my mind. Every promise I make is born of love and sealed in faithfulness. Your current season may feel like waiting or wandering, but even now, I am preparing the way. I am planting seeds of goodness that will bloom at the right time. The story I am writing for you is filled with beauty, redemption, and joy. Come closer to me every day. Do not let worry fill the space meant for worship. Do not let fear drown out my whisper of peace. Set aside time to be with me, not just to ask for answers, but to know my heart. In my presence, your faith will grow stronger, your perspective will change, and your soul will find rest. I am not distant. I walk with you step by step, closer than your breath. I am guiding you toward the blessings I have promised. Let me show you what it means to wait with joy. Patience is not punishment, it is preparation. In the waiting, I am strengthening your character, deepening your trust, and shaping your heart to receive what is holy. I will not give you empty gifts. What I have for you is rich with purpose, filled with light, and meant to bless others through you. So walk forward with hope. Keep your heart open and your spirit soft. Speak words of faith even when your eyes do not yet see, because blessings are waiting for you. When the time is right, they will come rushing into your life with beauty and grace. My timing. Rest in my love and remember, I have never forgotten you, not for a moment. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you through it all. A wonderful family reconciliation awaits, and you will also meet new people with beautiful intentions. Your life continues, and you will not live crying over the past. I am rescuing you from slavery and fear. I am giving you freedom. Promise me that you will value this blessing. As you listen, I am increasing your courage. You have never been cowardly, and it pleases me to see the good intentions you have, the faith and the effort you put in to make things go well. When you see yourself victorious and surrounded by success, when my blessings rain down on you and you feel happy, come back to me each day. Even if you are strong and brave, continue to be so. I want you to spend time in my presence and feel my love. You will always have a special place here in my heart. Let me tell you 3 things that you must do today so your soul may find calm and your anxiety may leave. Listen carefully, right where you are now. Let these words resonate in your soul and stay with you all day, bringing peace. Take a moment to pause. Breathe deeply. In this very moment, I am with you. I see everything that surrounds you, everything that weighs on your heart. You do not need to move or do anything special to find me. Just be still and listen carefully. I am speaking to your soul. Let these words settle into the deepest part of who you are. You are not alone. You are deeply loved. You are safe in my care. I know how the world pulls at you from every direction. I see how noise and pressure can leave you feeling anxious or worn down. But I want to give you something better, my peace. Not the kind the world offers, but the kind that holds you steady, even when life feels uncertain. When you choose to listen to my voice above all others, you will begin to feel this peace growing within you. You do not have to strive, just open your heart, and I will fill you. Make time each day to hear from me. It does not require hours, just honest moments of silence where I can whisper hope into your soul. Let me remind you of who you are and what I have promised. My words are life, strength, and healing. As you carry them with you throughout the day, they become your anchor. When fear tries to rise, my words will calm you. When doubt creeps in, my truth will lift you. When the day feels long, my love will sustain you. You are never too far away to hear me. I speak in the quiet, in the stillness, in the everyday moments. Listen carefully, even in the middle of your responsibilities. I will meet you there. I will guide you, encourage you, and remind you that you are mine. Let my presence be the light that leads you, the comfort that wraps around you, and the strength that holds you up. So where you are right now, receive these words as my gift to you. I am with you. I love you. I am working in your life in ways you cannot yet see. Rest in me. Carry my peace in your heart today, knowing I will walk with you every step of the way. This is the first thing. Give me your whole and sincere heart, with no reservations and no fear. My purpose is to give you eternal life and happiness. It has never been my intention to send punishments or trials to bring you pain. My plans for you are for prosperity and blessing, for a life abundant in love and affection. I want to surround you, but I need that heart in my hands, kneeling before my throne each day, ready to do my will, to feed on my word, and to trust completely. Doubts will come, and struggles will arise, but my written word is the anchor of your faith, and it will give you the strength to continue. I know some days feel harder than others. Life does not always go the way you expected, and questions begin to stir in your heart. You wonder why things have not changed yet, or why your prayers seem unanswered. There are moments when fear creeps in and doubts whisper that perhaps you are alone. But hear me clearly. You are not alone, and your faith is not fragile if it is anchored in my word. My written word is living and true. It is not just history or poetry. It is my very breath given to guide you, comfort you, and hold you steady when life's storms try to shake you. When your emotions feel like waves crashing around you, let my promises be the rock beneath your feet. I have spoken life over you. I have declared truth about who you are and who I am. Let my word remind you daily that I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in trouble. Take time each day to meet with me. Open my word and invite my spirit to speak directly to your heart. Even if you do not understand everything, seeds of truth are being planted deep in your soul. Those words will come alive in the moments you need them most. My word will bring peace when you are anxious, clarity when you're confused, and hope when you are weary. Faith is not the absence of struggle. It is the choice to trust me in the midst of it. When you feel like giving up, my word will whisper, "Keep going, I am with you." Do not measure your faith by how you feel. Anchor it in what I have spoken. My truth does not change, my promises do not fail, and my love for you is constant. Again and again, let my word be your daily bread, your safe place, your source of strength. Even when doubts rise and struggles come, my truth will carry you forward. You were never meant to walk this journey in your own strength. I am with you, and I have given you all you need to endure, overcome, and flourish. Hold on to my word, and you will not be shaken. But if you do what others do, giving me only part of your heart, or only seeking me when it feels good, then your faith cannot grow strong. You will not have a solid anchor, and your boat will be dragged by the waves. When storms come, they will carry you to the land of discouragement and doubt. I will speak to you with my loving voice, but your ears will not hear me, and you will feed on things that are not beneficial. Your thoughts will run wild, and your emotions will lash out. One day you will feel great, and the next you will feel terrible. If I do not have the throne of your heart, double-mindedness will reign. It is not necessary for you to suffer so much. I only ask that you give me your heart and trust me. I see your pain. I see the silent battles you fight, the tears you cry when no one is watching. I know how heavy life can feel, and how easy it is to carry burdens never meant for you. But know this deeply, it is not necessary for you to suffer alone. You were not created to face life in constant fear or exhaustion. I made you for love, for peace, for joy. I came to lift your burdens, not to add to them. I came to bring rest for your soul. All I ask is this: give me your heart, not the polished version you show others, but your real, honest heart. The one full of questions, wounds, and dreams. I can handle your doubts, I can carry your weariness, I can hold your pain. What I want most is your trust, not because I demand it, but because trust will free you. When you trust me, you stop trying to control everything. You stop measuring your worth by your performance. You begin to rest in my love, and that is where true healing begins. Spend time with me each day. You do not need to bring the right words. Just bring your heart. Let me speak truth into your soul. Let my presence wash over your weariness. I will renew you. I will remind you that you are not alone and not forgotten. I will strengthen you from within and give you peace that goes deeper than any circumstance. I never promised life without challenges, but I did promise to be with you through them all. I will walk beside you in the valleys, celebrate with you on the mountaintops, and carry you when your strength is gone. You do not have to understand everything right now. Just take my hand. I am working behind the scenes, even when you do not see it. So let go of the need to suffer alone. Let go of the fear that says you must figure everything out. Give me your heart, and I will give you my peace. Trust me, and you will begin to see life differently. Not because everything changes at once, but because I am changing you from within. I am your refuge, your healer, your constant friend. Rest in me and let your faith grow stronger. You are safe with me. Let your loyalty never go backward. Let your faith never retreat. Decide now. Do it now. Give me your life for eternity. For you, each day that passes will not be one day less, but truly a day more, because you will be with me forever. We will enjoy the incredible things of the universe together. Everything will be far better and more beautiful than you expect or imagine. Many blessings will come in this life. You will have a united family, always fighting in harmony. My blessings will reach you, and your enemies will not defeat you. All who seek to cause you trouble will flee. The reward for those who decide to follow me is eternal victory. It has already been won, but your part is to give me your heart, your faith, and your loyalty. I ask that you do this today. Lift your hands if you can, or close your eyes, and in silence, dedicate some time to me. Do this first. Thank me with a sincere heart. Make a list of your blessings. those you remember, those you received yesterday, and even the things that seem small but give you strength and a reason to keep going without looking back. Thank me with all your being, with total sincerity. If you think you have no blessings, thank me anyway. Your act of gratitude will bring healing to your soul and remove the veil that keeps you from seeing clearly. I know there are days when your heart feels empty and your mind is clouded with doubt. You look at your life and wonder where the blessings are, where my hand is moving. But I want to show you something deeper, something life-changing. There is healing in gratitude. Even when you feel you have nothing to be thankful for, choosing to thank me opens the door to transformation. Gratitude clears the fog from your soul. It removes the veil that keeps you from seeing what I have already done and what I am still doing in your life. When you thank me with sincerity, not just with your lips, but with your whole being, something shifts within you. Your heart begins to soften, your perspective begins to change. You start noticing the small things, the breath in your lungs, the warmth of the sunlight, the quiet strength that has carried you this far. These are gifts. When you thank me even in your pain, you give me room to come close and pour peace into the empty spaces. Make time each day to thank me, not just when life feels good, but especially when it does not. Gratitude is not about denying your struggles. It is about inviting me into them. It is about saying, even now I trust you. Even now I believe you are good. This kind of gratitude is powerful. It heals, it restores, it uncovers blessings hidden by fear and worry, and it draws you closer to me in a deeper place of connection and trust. You may not feel thankful right away, and that is okay. Start small. Thank me for one thing, even if it seems insignificant. As you do, your soul will begin to awaken. You will begin to see more clearly. My light will break through the shadows, and you will realize I have been with you all along. I have not withheld my goodness. I have not forgotten you. I am working in your life, and your gratitude is the key that unlocks greater peace and clarity. So today, thank me with all your being, even if your heart trembles. Your words of thanks rise before me like incense, and I treasure them. I respond with comfort, with strength, and with renewed joy. As you make gratitude a habit, you will find yourself walking more lightly, seeing more clearly, and living more fully in the goodness I have prepared for you. Trust me, beloved. There is so much more for you to discover. Begin with thankfulness, and I will show you the way. The horizon will open, and you will finally see all the blessings that have already reached you, along with many others that have always surrounded you, bringing life and happiness, a reason to exist and to fight, giving you the encouragement to rise each morning and continue. There are challenges and struggles, but if you look closely, you will realize how much wisdom and intelligence you have gained through each process and how your faith has grown. Do it now. Thank me. Let me hear your voice and your beautiful words. Thank me for life, for the air you breathe, for your family, for the place where you are, even if you may not want to be there right now. Thank me. Soon I will give you the answer and the way out, a new map and the right paths to take you where you need to go. But for now, thank me here and now. Thank me when you feel very happy, and also thank me when your soul cries. Thank me for the challenges, the failures, the bitter processes. Look at yourself in the mirror and thank me for you. Your grateful attitude is so powerful that today you will begin to see miracles and great changes will happen in your life. I want you to pause and take a deep breath. Look around you, not with eyes of fear or frustration, but with a heart full of gratitude. Even now, in the midst of your questions and waiting, I am moving. Gratitude opens your eyes to miracles already unfolding. When you choose to thank me sincerely, even before the answers come, you align your heart with my will and unlock a flow of blessing always meant for you. Your grateful attitude is not small, it is powerful. It shifts the atmosphere around you. It breaks down walls of discouragement and fear. It invites joy to take root where sorrow once grew. It lifts your soul from heaviness and opens your spirit to see the good I am bringing into your life. Miracles are not always loud or sudden. Sometimes they are quiet changes within your heart, small doors opening one by one, but they are real. Today, because your heart is turning toward thankfulness, you will begin to see them more clearly. Every act of gratitude draws you closer to me. When you wake and say thank you before your day begins, you make room for my peace to fill it. When you choose to thank me in the middle of a hard moment, you declare your trust, and I always respond to trust. You may not see the whole picture yet, but I promise you, great changes are coming. I am working behind the scenes, aligning details and preparing answers. My plans for you are unfolding, and your gratitude is watering the soil where miracles will bloom. Keep coming to me each day. Make gratitude the rhythm of your life. Speak it, write it, live it. Watch how your perspective changes. What once seemed hopeless will start to shine with possibility. What felt impossible will begin to shift. Your gratitude will not only change your circumstances, it will change you. It will fill you with joy, peace, and strength. It will draw you deeper into my presence, where you will find everything you need. So open your hands today. Lift your voice in thanksgiving. Expect miracles, expect change. Your faith, expressed through gratitude, is unlocking doors long closed. I am with you, I am for you, and I am bringing new life into every part of your journey. Trust me, praise me, and get ready to see the beautiful things I have prepared just for you. Do this as well. Share these words. Many people around you laugh, but they suffer in their souls. Their hearts are about to give up. They do not find a real reason to live. Show them this miracle of love happening in your heart. Tell them about the happiness that fills you and all the good my presence can do in their lives. When you share love, I surround you with peace, harmony, prosperity, and blessing. Without anxiety, without debts, without tensions, without problems. Have faith, you will not sink. I am testing you with small things to give you great things. I know you're suffering. I understand your pain. In the midst of your desperation, my spirit is consoling your soul, quenching your thirsty heart. Sometimes you think I am not here, that I have left, that I do not want to speak to you, or that I am angry with you. But consider, do you believe everything we have walked through has been in vain? Do you believe all the blessings I have given you are lost? Everything I have given you is extremely valuable. My words are diamonds. Your blessings are seeds. Some will fall to the ground, and it may seem they die, but they must sprout and grow into lush trees that bear much fruit for you and your family. That is why I say to you now, rest, take my peace, fill yourself with patience. You are in the garden of my presence, where what is in your hands grows, multiplies, and your weeping will cease. All your needs at home will be abundantly met. Just wait and give time to the process. You are crying over a seed you think is dead, but cry with joy, because soon, by my power, you will see how from the fertile ground of your prayers, the greatest blessing will arise, bringing great prosperity to you and all those you love. It will become a testimony for the nations. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, help you, and uphold you with my victorious right hand. Do not fear. I will defend you from evil. I see you when you cry. I hear you when you pray, asking me to protect and help everyone you love. Many times you kneel and beg me to bless others, but you ask nothing for yourself. I am so pleased that you have an attitude of worship and gratitude. When you focus on praising me and giving thanks for all your blessings, I delight in your reverent attitude. That is why, even when you do not ask for anything, I want you to know that I will give you blessings greater and more wonderful than you ever imagined. I want your faith to remain strong. I will fulfill everything I have told you. But I do not want you to be discouraged when obstacles block your path. In my hands, I hold your destiny. You will reach your goal, achieving the dreams that live in your heart, and nothing and no one will be able to steal your blessing. But you must maintain that faithful, loyal, and sincere attitude. Always seek me in the morning. When you open your eyes, let words of gratitude and praise come from your lips. Never allow negative words to hide the light with which I illuminate your days. I want you to see clearly the opportunities I bring into your life. I will give you the supernatural gift of seeing farther and understanding the good plans I have for you. You have faced many painful things in the past few days, and at times you no longer know what to think. That is why I speak to you and say, nothing bad will happen to you. No one can shame you. You will overcome the enemies surrounding you, and every threat will fall. You need this to be filled with encouragement when you leave your home. I have spoken to you of my love every day without fail. Little by little, you have understood that you and your family mean so much to me. In these past months, you have shown me great faith and happiness. You have recognized that even though I have strengthened you, you still have great need. The work I am doing in your life cannot be finished in a day. It will not be complete if you leave your family out of it. I know sometimes your children do not listen when you speak of me. They act indifferent. They do not want to hear. It makes me sad. I miss their faith and their smiles. I still remember when they were little, singing praises to me, bringing so much joy to my heart. I have a plan for their lives, and I will never tire of reminding you that for that plan to come to pass, you are important. I ask that you speak to them with love, that you not judge or shout at them or punish them harshly for their mistakes. Be careful, for words can be like swords that leave deep and deadly wounds. Learn from me, for I am meek and humble in heart. Even though it may be difficult, set aside your frustration and anger. Speak to them with patience and love. They are your family, your own blood, or those you love as family. And through you, they came to life. Do you understand now? That is why I need you to show them through your example that I can perform great miracles, and that I love your children, all in your home, even those not of your blood, but whom you love just the same. I want your entire family to come into my presence, to hear my word every day. You pray for them and ask others to pray. If at first you do not see results, do not be discouraged. Keep praying without ceasing, without giving up. The time will come when they will change their thinking and seek me again. You and your family will overflow with happiness. You rise every morning with encouragement and faith. That pleases me. You do not give up in the face of problems. You are not one to shrink back. You resemble me so much in your heart. There is a fervent desire in you to do things right, to help and serve, to keep your family united in harmony, and to receive my blessing with each new morning. I want you to keep going like this. Do not lose that faith. Your way of being is also your worship, your praise. You are a good person, and your actions sing to me, exalt me. I want to open doors for you so that more people can see someone like you who has real faith and truly loves me. I admire you so much. You have resisted opposing winds. You did not respond with hate or resentment to those false friends who hurt you, who stole material things from you. But they can never steal what matters most: your faith, your devotion, your determination to continue in my will, no matter what happened. There is no doubt that the word I have planted in you has borne fruit. You still have many blessings and gifts to harvest. You have a wonderful future, and be assured that you have my support in every situation. You can come with confidence and pour out your soul before my altar in any need. When you have doubts, even if you make a mistake, I will be faithful to you. I will not abandon you. I will surround you with my presence wherever you are, and you will know it. Your very skin will feel me, and your soul will receive the assurance that I am there with 1,000 armies, ready to help to give you victory against those cruel friends who want to harm you, to heal you, and remove every sickness, and even to give you the power that when you open your lips proclaiming my word, the forces of evil will fall. Seek me, pray, learn, grow. Fill yourself with my Holy Spirit. I long for you to experience the depth of my affection and love, not just on the good days, but every single day of your life. You were never meant to walk this world alone. I created you for connection with me. Imagine yourself resting in my arms, surrounded by a peace beyond what the world can offer. This is where I want you to live, in the safety of my love. I see your heart, I know your longings, your questions, your hidden fears. Nothing is too small to bring to me. I am not far off. I am close, closer than you can imagine. When you seek me sincerely, you will find me. I wait patiently each day for you, not out of obligation but out of desire. I do not need perfect words, I just want you, your time, your attention, your heart. Make space for me in your day, not just when things go wrong, but even in the quiet moments. As you spend time with me, I will fill you with strength. I will pour out my spirit over you, refreshing your soul. You will begin to sense my presence in places you never noticed before. In a quiet morning, in a whisper to your heart, in a moment of peace, when everything else feels uncertain. Let my promises anchor you. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I have good plans for your life, plans filled with hope and a future that shines brighter than your present struggles. I know waiting can be hard, but I am never late. Every delay has a purpose. Every silence is filled with my presence. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. Trust my timing. Trust my heart. I am faithful to fulfill all I have spoken over your life. Do not let fear steal your joy. Do not let weariness dim your light. Rest in me. Let my love wrap around you like a warm blanket in the cold. You do not have to carry the weight of the world. You were never meant to. I am your strength when you are weak, your peace in the chaos. I am your light when the night feels long. Even if only for a moment each day, let our time together be a sacred place where your spirit is restored. Let my words remind you of who you truly are, chosen, beloved, and never forsaken. I will hold your heart gently, helping you grow day by day. I will teach you to love, to forgive, and to hope again. You are not alone. I am with you now and forever. Come closer and let me show you the depth of my love. Let me fill your soul and be your everything. Receive this peace that strengthens you. I love you and I am always guiding you. Trust me in moments of tension and difficulty, especially when you don't know what to do or how to react. I repeat, I am here holding your hand. Keep walking and trust. If for now you don't know what to do, stay still, wait for my counsel, and accept my correction. Sometimes, waiting is all you need for things to calm down and be set right. Do not make decisions lightly, just to please others. I see how often you feel pressured to meet people's expectations. I know how heavy it can be to carry the weight of their approval. But I did not create you to live for human opinions. I made you to walk in the light of my truth, with confidence in who you are in me. When you try to please everyone around you, you can lose sight of my voice, the voice that speaks peace, clarity, and purpose into your heart. Before you make decisions, even the small ones, I want to be part of every step you take. I do not push or pressure you as the world does. I lead with love and guide gently. I wait patiently for you to seek me. When you spend time in my presence, when you pray, listen, and open your heart, I will give you wisdom and help you discern what is best, not just what is popular or expected. Let me be your source of direction. You do not need to rush. You do not need to perform. My plans for your life are not based on how well you keep up with others. I care more about your peace than your pace. Rest in the comfort of knowing I am with you always. When you lean on me, you will feel my arms around you, and you will sense my spirit guiding you in ways that bring lasting peace. Take time every day to be with me, even if it's just a quiet moment in the morning or a whispered prayer before bed. Our relationship isn't built on rituals. It's built on love, steady, strong, and unconditional. The more you know me, the more you will trust me. And the more you trust me, the easier it becomes to walk away from choices that are not meant for you, no matter who they might please. I know your heart and your desire to do good and be kind, but never let kindness turn into compromise. Stand firm in who you are, for I have chosen you and called you. My promises over your life are sure. As you wait on me, patiently and faithfully, I will unfold the path before you. Let this truth bring you peace. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. I am your shepherd, I go before you, walk beside you, and I will never lead you astray. Let me fill you with courage and wisdom. Let me show you the beauty of a life guided by my love, not the approval of others. You are deeply loved, forever held, and never alone. On waiting and peace, ask others to wait because you need to pray and seek your Heavenly Father. The correct solution to escape difficulty is worth waiting for, allowing me to fill your soul and mind with serenity. Let me pull out your nervousness and anxiety at the root and take away that urge you sometimes have to do everything people ask of you. Often they don't even thank you for what you do, leaving you with nothing but abandonment, coldness, and a few crumbs of friendship in return. I go before you long, before you take the first step, clearing the path. I see what you cannot see, obstacles ahead, harmful influences, voices that sound kind but speak lies, and smiles that hide deception. I remove what would harm you. I protect you even when you don't realize danger is near, guarding your journey with a love so deep it reaches every hidden place of your life. You often wonder why certain people leave, why certain doors close, or why plans suddenly change. What you see as loss could be my divine protection. I know the hearts of all. Some people are not who they appear to be, and some opportunities carry traps behind the scene. I remove what could destroy your peace, joy, and purpose. It is not cruelty, it is love. I see the full picture, not just the moment in front of you. Every no in your life might be a greater yes from me. A yes to peace, to protection, and to my promises being fulfilled the right way at the right time. I ask you to wait not to punish you, but to prepare what's best for you. I am not withholding good things. I am making room for what is truly good, lasting, and right. Let me speak peace into your heart each day before you step out into the world. Let me quiet your fears and fill you with confidence that you are never alone. Even when the path feels uncertain, I am with you. I go before you and walk beside you, my hand steady on your life. Take a moment each day to sit with me, listen for my voice, and remember you are safe in my presence. I have not forgotten you. I am not distant. I am working, guiding, and shielding you. With every breath, let that truth anchor your soul. You may not always understand my ways, but you can always trust my heart. I have good plans for you, leading you toward a future filled with hope. Keep walking with me, step by step, day by day. I will make the crooked places straight and fill your path with peace. Rest in me. You are never walking alone, for I go before you always. Promise me now that you will seek me every day, feeding on my word and putting it into action in every matter of your life. If you do not know what to do when problems come, pray, stay still, and trust. In your moments of stillness, I will come to strengthen you. I will help organize those troubled thoughts racing through your mind. I will help you see with a supernatural sensitivity, so you no longer give so much importance to threats that cannot harm you. No one will touch a hair on your head, and those who use their tongues to attack you will face consequences if they do not recognize their wrongdoing. You, however, will flourish like a tree planted by streams of water. Your fruit will come in its time, and neither your leaves nor your branches will wither. Casting your worries on me, do not lose sleep over worries and fears. I see the weight you carry in your heart, the thoughts that swirl in your mind when the world grows quiet. I know the restless nights, the heavy sighs, and the silent tears. I never created you to bear life's burdens alone. I am here, and I have always been here. I invite you to release everything into my hands. Your fears about tomorrow, the what-ifs, and the things you cannot control. Let me hold them for you. When you lie awake at night imagining every possible outcome, I whisper gently, rest in me. You don't have to have all the answers or fix everything right now. There is a peace available to you, even in the midst of uncertainty. Peace that doesn't come from understanding everything, but from knowing me. Make time for me, not just in a crisis, but also in times of calm. A few moments in my presence each day will renew your strength. Open your heart to me before the stress of the day begin. Sit with me before you sleep, and let my spirit calm your soul and speak truth over your fears. I will remind you that you are safe, not because life is always easy, but because I am with you through it all. I walk with you, I fight for you, and I cover you with my peace. I know how easy it is to be afraid. Life brings challenges, and the unknown can be overwhelming. But I have already gone before you. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Every prayer you have prayed has reached me. Every tear you have shed has been noticed. None of your pain is invisible to me, and I am not idle. I am moving on your behalf, preparing the answers, healing, and hope you long for. I love you with an everlasting love, one that does not change with your emotions or your mistakes. My love is constant, deep, and sure. Rest in that love. You can close your eyes at night knowing the world is not on your shoulders. It is in my hands. Breathe, surrender, and sleep in peace. I am God, and I am holding you close. The night may feel long, but morning will come. I promise you a future filled with hope. I promise to guide every step you take. Let go of your worries tonight, lay them at my feet, and let my love be the pillow your soul rests on. I am always here, watching, loving, and protecting. Close your eyes and know that I, your shepherd, will make you lie down in green pastures. I will care for you with love, so you will lack nothing. In my presence, you will always find tenderness, affection, and tranquility. You have faith. I have seen how you've crossed valleys of shadows and dangers, faced doubts and cruel enemies, and nearly gave up. Yet, you never forgot about me. Deep in your heart, you knew that even when you couldn't see or feel me, I was there by your side, encouraging and strengthening you. You have always remembered my promise. I will never allow any trial to be greater than your strength. Trials and strength. I see the battles you face. I know the days when it feels like the weight is too much, when tears fall silently and your heart wonders, will I make it through? Let me remind you that you are stronger than you think, not by your own power, but because I live in you. I will not let anything come into your life that you cannot overcome with me by your side. There is no trial, storm, or valley so deep that my grace cannot carry you through it. I measure every challenge and burden, surrounding you with my strength. You are not facing this alone. Even when you feel weak, my power is made perfect in your weakness. The same hands that created the heavens hold your life, gently guiding each step. I have equipped you for this moment, even if it feels overwhelming, especially when it feels overwhelming. Make time for me. When you pause to be in my presence, you will find the rest your soul longs for. You will hear my voice whisper, I am here, I will help you. In those quiet moments, your faith will grow. I want to strengthen you from the inside out, not just for today's troubles, but for the journey ahead. Come closer to me day after day, and you will find a well of peace that does not run dry. You will look back and see how far you've come, not by your own strength, but because you allowed me to walk with you through it all. I love you without limits. I do not withdraw my love when you stumble, nor do I abandon you when you question or cry. My love is your anchor, your shield, your safe place. When you cannot see the way forward, I am still leading. When life feels heavy, I am still lifting. When your heart feels faint, I am the one breathing strength into your spirit. What feels overwhelming today will become a testimony of triumph tomorrow. I am shaping you right now, making you stronger, deeper, and more faithful. Nothing is wasted. Every tear, every trial, and every prayer is part of a greater story I'm writing through your life. Hold on to my promise. I will never allow more than you can bear. When you feel you cannot take another step, I will carry you. You are never without hope, never without help, and never without me. When you were tired, I breathed my divine breath into your soul. I lifted you, took your worries away, and filled your mind with peace and calm. Your faith has grown, and you no longer feel the same fear you felt before. You know and believe that your adversary is already defeated. You have seen how the enemy imitates the roaring of lions to instill fear in you, but do not be afraid. His roar is not power, it is just noise. He cannot touch you when you are wrapped in my arms. I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in trouble. come rest in my presence. Let my peace quiet your heart and remind you that I have already won every battle you will ever face. My everlasting presence. Imagine yourself now, resting safely in my embrace. You are not alone. I am with you, holding you close and whispering truth and life into your spirit. When the voices of fear grow loud, listen for my whisper of love and assurance. You are mine, and nothing can snatch you from my hand. I want you to experience the depth of my love every day, not only in moments of crisis, but also in the still, quiet times. Sit with me, share your heart, and listen for mine. Take time with me every day, even if only a few minutes. Let us meet, and let me remind you of who you are and whose you are. Let me strengthen you with my promises and cover you with my grace. When you give me your time, you will find your heart becoming lighter, your hope stronger, and your faith deeper. I long for a relationship with you, not performance or perfection, just your heart. Come as you are. My love for you is unconditional and does not depend on your success or failure, your strength or weakness. My love simply is and always will be. You are precious and chosen. When life feels overwhelming or the waiting seems too long, know that I am working even in the silence, preparing a future for you filled with beauty, healing, and joy. Trust my timing and trust my heart. I see what you cannot, and I am leading you to places of peace and promise. Hold on to hope, even when the night feels long. I am not slow in keeping my promises. I am building something eternal in you, something unshakable. Each moment you spend with me is not wasted. It waters the seeds of purpose I have planted in your soul. Keep drawing near to me, keep believing, and keep resting in my love. Let these words remind you that you are safe, seen, and held. Again and again, I am always here, ready to pour out peace, comfort, and a love that never ends. I am your God, and I delight in you. Do not tremble or lose focus, nor discard this gift of peace and tranquility I am giving you. The world around you is noisy and rushed. It constantly pulls at your attention, demanding your energy, thoughts, and heart. But I offer you something different, something eternal. I offer you a peace beyond understanding, a calm that steadies your soul even when everything else feels uncertain. Do not turn away from it. Do not let distractions or fear rob you of this gift. Hold tightly to it, for it is my presence resting within you. Be still with me. Picture yourself in my arms, fully known and deeply loved. I am not far away. I am right here in every breath, every heartbeat, surrounding you with my love. You don't have to strive or prove yourself to come closer. You only need to open your heart. I long for our time together, not because I need it, but because you do. You were created for this relationship, this daily walk with me. Let it become the center of your life, not just something you visit when times are hard. I am the one who brings rest to your weary soul and clarity to your searching heart, nurturing our connection. Each day, set aside a moment just for me. Let us talk. Let me hear your worries, dreams, and fears. Then let me fill those empty places with my truth and love. If you give me even a few minutes of your day, I will give you more than you can imagine. Peace, strength, wisdom, and a heart rooted in hope. Don't underestimate the power of this time. In these quiet moments, your faith grows deeper, your spirit stronger, and your mind renewed. My love for you is steadfast and unchanging. You do not need to earn it. You already have it. I know every part of you, and I still choose you. I always will. When life feels heavy and uncertain, remember that I am working behind the scene. I see the path ahead and guide your steps. I am not in a hurry, and neither should you be. Patience is part of my plan. It shapes and prepares you, drawing you closer to me. Your story unfolds in perfect timing. Do not let the world drown out my voice. Do not trade my peace for temporary comforts or distractions that leave you empty. Stay close to me and let my promises anchor you. I have good plans for you, plans filled with hope, restoration, and joy. Keep your eyes on me, even when the road is unclear. Keep your heart open, even when you feel afraid. I will never let you go. Rest now. You are safe, cherished, and held. Let me be your peace, your focus, your everything. I am here and will never leave your side. Join my army of good news, and let us keep blessing lives. I have called you not only to receive my love, but also to carry it into a world longing for healing. You are not here by accident. Every moment of your life has been part of a greater plan, one where you become a light in dark places, a voice of hope where despair tries to speak louder. Do not underestimate the power of your life when placed in my hand. I am inviting you into something eternal, the joy of bringing my presence into the lives of others. You are not alone in this mission. I am with you, strengthening you, filling you with my spirit, and leading you each step of the way. But first, come close to me. Let me fill you before you go out and pour into others. Imagine yourself in my arms, where peace silences fear and love lifts every burden. This is where your journey begins, in my presence. In these quiet moments, I restore you, shape your heart, and whisper my purpose into your soul. Walking in my love, make time for me each day. I know the world presses in, full of noise and distraction, but I am your source of strength. In stillness, you will find clarity. In my word, you will find truth. And in my presence, you will be renewed. I want to walk with you daily, to hear your thoughts, calm your storms, and remind you who you are. When you stay connected to me, your light will not flicker or fade. It will shine steadily, blessing others with warmth and truth. I love you without condition. My love does not change when you make mistakes or feel weak. It remains steady, a shelter you can always return to. I have placed my promises over your life, and they will come to pass in my perfect timing. Do not rush the process. Every season, even the difficult ones, is part of the story I'm writing in you. Trust me, even when the way forward seems hidden. I am working behind the scenes, preparing hearts, opening doors, and guiding your steps. Many people need to hear the good news. They wait for a kind word, a gentle touch, a reminder that they are not forgotten. That is why I am calling you. You do not have to be perfect to be used by me. You simply need a willing heart. Share your story, speak life, love deeply, encourage freely. The world desperately needs hope, and I have placed that hope within you. Join my army of good news. Walk with me, and let us bless lives. Let us bring light into darkness, healing into brokenness, and love into every space we enter. You were made for this. I will never leave your side. Use your faith when bad news seems to attract you. Though darkness, trials, and enemies may appear bigger, even if the earth around you trembles and the whole world runs in fear, you remain mine. I am the same omnipotent God, majestic in power, Lord of the armies. I will guard you and protect you. You are in my hands, and no one in the universe, no matter how great or aggressive, can rise against me. But you must use your faith and face challenges with a brave attitude. Let no one see fear in your gaze. Remember who you are and stand firm where you are. I will make your face shine and give you a supernatural confidence. Your enemies will see you so secure that they themselves will feel fear and flee. I warn you about what could happen because I am raising you to a new spiritual level. Get ready. I am sending you to conquer a land of abundance and blessing. The season you have been waiting for is approaching. Though the journey has been long and heavy at times, you have not walked it alone. I have been with you through every valley, storm, and moment when you felt like giving up. Now I am calling you forward. Lift your eyes and prepare your heart, for I am leading you into a place of new beginnings. A land rich with my promises and overflowing with grace. Do not let fear keep you from stepping into what I have prepared. The past may have worn you down, but the future I have planned will lift you up. A call to deeper trust. Take time with me each day, so I can strengthen you for the road ahead. Sit with me, even in the quiet moments. Let me fill your spirit with courage and clarity. In my presence, you will find rest, renewal, and the guidance your heart longs for. I am not only sending you forward, I am walking with you hand in hand. Stay close. As you walk in faith, even when the way seems unclear, I will open doors no one can shut. I will straighten paths before your feet and pour favor upon you in unexpected places. My love for you is unshakable. I do not ask for perfection, only a willing heart. bring me your hopes, fears, dreams, and doubts. I will carry what you cannot and supply what you lack. There is blessing ahead, not just for you, but for those you will touch along the way. I am calling you to be a vessel of my goodness and a reflection of my love. Do not be discouraged by delays or detours, for I use every part of your journey to shape you, grow you, and prepare you for greater things. Trust my timing. The harvest will come, and it will be more than you imagine. Let hope rise in your heart again, and let faith be your anchor. The land I'm leading you to is not a distant dream. It is real, and it is near. Keep walking with me, believing and showing up with an open heart. I will not fail you. You are chosen, deeply loved, and fully equipped for all I have planned. Get ready. The land of abundance and blessing awaits, and I am already there, waiting to welcome you into what I have prepared. I am placing in your spirit the weapons you need. My promises are your shield and sword. Your faith will reveal the map I have placed in your heart. The time of miracles begins today. Tell me you believe it. I understand the depth of your worries and the ache that sometimes wakes you in the middle of the night. Even when you feel alone, I am with you. Even when you feel as though your problems are closing in, I remain by your side, whispering hope into your spirit. Lean closer to me now. Let every worry, fear, regret, and sorrow drift away as you receive my words. I want you to taste true freedom from the heavy burdens you've been carrying. I long to see you fully alive, not trapped by the shadows that linger in your heart. Breathe in my presence and know that I, the Lord your God, am here to rescue you from despair and set you on a solid path of joy and restoration, healing and renewal. I have observed each tear you've shed in the solitude of your room. I was there when you felt misunderstood, uncertain of the path, or when you even doubted my existence. My gaze never left you. My love surpasses all human understanding. It is deeper than any ocean, stronger than any storm, and more relentless than any fear. Come to me with your emptiness, brokenness, and exhaustion. I will fill you with fresh strength and renew your hope. No matter how deep your sorrow runs, it cannot compare to the depth of my compassion. I have shown my love in many ways, but I want you to see and feel it more profoundly now. Will you open the door of your heart and allow me to enter more fully? Will you let me heal the places that ache within you? Tell me honestly, do you want your life to improve? Do you yearn to escape the tension that has followed you for so long? Is there a burning desire within you for true peace and happiness? If your answer is yes, then I urge you to follow what I ask of you. Begin today, without delay. Do not let procrastination steal the blessings waiting for you. You have called out, wondering if I am truly real. You already know I am. You don't need more signs of my existence, though I will gladly provide them, not only so you can believe more firmly, but also so those around you who doubt might see I stand with you. I hold your future in my hands and will not abandon you. The very first thing I want you to do each day, while you're still in bed, is to give thanks. Even if you do not feel particularly grateful, and even if the day before was filled with confusion, frustrations, or disappointments, close your tired eyes that have seen so many struggles and thank me for your life, for being able to speak with me in prayer, for your faith, even if it seems small, and for the loved ones around you, including those who test your patience. Thank me for the ability to read and reflect on these words. Thank me that you always have the opportunity to shift your attitude from negativity to hope. Each morning when the sun rises, choose to dwell on what is good, pure, and uplifting. Look for small, positive details, even in difficulties. Remember, what does not destroy you actually makes you stronger. Here you are, alive, not destroyed by the storms you face. That alone testifies to the resilience and courage within you. You have endured painful seasons, but have come through them, sometimes on your feet, sometimes on your knees, but still here in my presence, seeking answers. Continue offering thanks in all situations, and watch how your heart transforms. Your praise, even when it's difficult, unlocks a supernatural dimension of faith where you see beyond immediate trials. You discover blessings and lessons hidden behind what once appeared terrifying or harmful. In that, you gain divine wisdom more valuable than anything this world can offer. When you hear others boasting about their achievements, do not be envious. Stand strong in the discernment that I grant you. Others may think themselves wise, but the wisdom I pour into you is heavenly and life-giving. This is the fruit of a grateful heart, consistently seeking my presence and my truth through studying my word. Let your heart dwell on Scripture day and night, for in it you will find supernatural nourishment to face any conflict or temptation that tries to shake you. The secret lies in a grateful attitude and immersing yourself in my word. You will find me guiding you as never before, granting clarity, direction, and comfort. I send these words to you with all the love and devotion you have felt in precious moments past, like sweet memories you cherish from childhood, when you delighted in simple things, the smell of the earth after rain, a gentle breeze, or the warm embrace of love. As you receive these words, let my arms wrap around you with that same reassuring presence. Let my Holy Spirit guide you, whispering truth into your spirit and gently leading you through valleys of uncertainty and up the mountains of possibility. Living in gratitude. Give thanks first thing each morning. Then come to my word as spiritual nourishment to sustain you. Read, study, memorize, and meditate on it. Speak Scripture aloud when challenges arise. Take a deep breath, center yourself in my promises, and remember I am with you. Thank me for the very obstacle you're about to face, because every challenge carries a hidden opportunity to grow. My Holy Spirit will come powerfully to guide you. But remember, a heart of gratitude is vital for maintaining the flow of my supernatural presence. This is not an empty ritual. It is about opening your whole being to my spirit, day and night, refusing to give up. I speak to you lovingly through these words, soothing your soul and rekindling that childlike joy you once knew. Pay close attention, and you will detect hope returning to your heart. Embrace it. It is real. Let it remind you that life is still good, that beauty can still be found in the seemingly mundane. More than anything, feel the strength of my arms enfolding you, protecting you from harm, and empowering you to rise each day with new courage and faith. These instructions I give you now. Start with gratitude, immerse yourself in my word, and reflect on these messages with prayerful reverence. Write down what you learn and share these truths with love. As you do, you will see blessings pour over your family and circumstances in ways you might never have imagined. Yes, the day will come when what you lack will be supplied in abundance. My promises are neither slow nor broken. They always come to pass for those who wait in faith and perseverance. I know what you need and how best to provide for you. The complexities and trials you face today are molding you into the person I have called you to be. Do not be afraid of conflict. Stand on my word. Refuse to respond with anger or negativity when adversity strikes. Let me place a genuine smile on your face, an expression of unwavering trust in my goodness. Allow my Holy Spirit to anoint your head with oil that renews your mind, chasing away malicious thoughts and confusion. Believe me, I have no plan to punish or crush you because of mistakes. If you have turned away from sin and laid your regrets at my feet, you are forgiven. Do not misinterpret difficulties as my punishments. They are part of living in a broken world. Consequences come and go, but I will not abandon you or snatch away my gifts. I am unchanging, the same one who gave my life so you could walk in freedom. Cast aside accusations and lies that try to convince you I am against you. I have nothing against you, my beloved. If voices tell you I am angry or that I condemn you, bring those lies to my throne and let me expose their falsehood. Recall my word. I am the all-powerful God who loves you with an eternal love, so much that I provided a path to everlasting life. I do not want you lost. Come to me in the silence of your heart. Share your hidden faults, the questions that gnaw at you, and any guilt or shame lingering in your spirit. Do not hold anything back. Cry if you need to. I long for you to be free from self-condemnation and remorse. Let me touch your spirit and show you the plan I'm weaving for your life. Do not be depressed or discouraged by current circumstances, for I love you and am not angry with you. I do not seek to watch you suffer. I came to bring life in abundance, hope, and redemption. If you need me to speak more plainly, I will. I will meet you in the morning stillness and reveal my glory to your spirit, giving you a tangible sense of my eternal love. Let no doubt remain that you belong to me, my beloved child. I watch over you day and night with unwavering love. Think about it. Why would I choose to make you suffer when I laid down my life so you could truly live? Accept this truth now. Realize your missteps have natural consequences in a broken world, but I am not orchestrating your destruction. My heart is filled with compassion, desiring to see you learn, grow, and rise stronger. I am your God, Father, closest friend, judge, and defender. I am also your advocate, able to shield you from accusations hurled by the enemy. I hold evidence of your innocence in my hands, the precious payment made for you on the cross. You might endure earthly repercussions, but even in that pain, I can rescue you. The key is understanding the lessons from each trial and not repeating the same mistakes. Be confident in my faithful love. Let it fill your being. I want you in the fullness of my blessing, enjoying true freedom day after day. Approach me without fear. Ask for what you and your family need, trusting I know how to give good gifts to my children. If certain requests are not granted exactly as you expect, trust I have something better in mind. Do not assume I am upset or punishing you. I love you as you are, and am constantly at work refining and guiding you. Sometimes, that refining includes waiting because everything unfolds at its proper time. Be patient, and you will find your heart overflowing with gladness. Tell me now that you believe these words. Trust my care and rely on my faithfulness. Declare boldly, I believe, and let confidence replace trembling in your heart. I am your solution, your answer, the key to every locked door in your life. Your heart knows this because you have experienced my goodness before. You have sensed my nearness, like a shepherd gently guiding you through uncertain valleys. This is no mystery to you. It is a familiar promise. I am the good shepherd, and you shall lack nothing, no matter the situation, at home, at work, or in your relationships. I see the tension and the fears about tomorrow or next week. I see how you worry about job security or finances, or about choosing new path. I see how you dread rejection, feeling cornered by malicious voices. But I say again, do not be afraid. My power is greater than any giant that stands in your way. No person, circumstance, or negative report can overshadow my capacity to give victory. Be unwavering, knowing I hold your destiny. Let these words sink deep. Find a quiet place. You don't even have to say much. Simply be still before me, and in that stillness I will speak to the depths of your soul, exposing hidden wounds that cause pain, overcoming fear and finding hope. Some nights you awaken without knowing why, confusion swirling. That is when you can call on me most earnestly in the silent darkness. Speak my name, and I will respond with comfort, calming the storm within you. The fear of facing tomorrow and the loneliness that tries to engulf you at night cannot match my love for you. Let my love surround you like a blanket, pushing away every spirit of desperation and every lie that whispers things are hopeless. They are not hopeless. Hope is ready and waiting for you to embrace it. The world wants to drown you in sorrow, but I cover you with love. Some people expect you to remain on the ground, bruised by life's trials. They do not understand that my spirit is there, extending a hand to help you rise, calling you a champion, reminding you that you are my precious child. Stand tall and be courageous. Repeat the promises you have heard and read, letting them become your armor in moments of attack. Each night, listen again to these words that feed your spirit. Fill your mind with them, so fear has no place to linger. Let your room be illuminated by my presence, and let your spiritual eyes glimpse the multitude of heavenly armies protecting you from harm. Never forget I am your refuge. When you turn off the light and prepare to rest, speak. I dwell in the shelter of the Most High. I am protected under the shadow of the Almighty. Proclaim it with faith and feel my peace embrace you. The world may despise or misunderstand you, but I look at you with boundless affection. The world's judgments try to mold you into someone you are not, but I know your heart. I celebrate your authenticity when you come before me just as you are. I love you where you are now, but I also see the future you, who you are becoming each day through my grace. Soon you will ask me to transform habits or attitudes that weigh you down, and I will be there to guide you. You will learn to honor the body and mind I have given you. You will see that self-care is not selfish, but necessary to fulfill your calling. Remember my commandment. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you do not value who you are, how can you offer sincere love to others? Recognize your worth and embrace the potential I have placed in you. Receive my gifts with an open heart. My blessings do not depend on your perfection, but on my endless mercy. That is grace. Favor granted not because you earned it, but because I long to lavish my goodness upon you. Let faith replace anxiety about your future. Truly, better days are coming, days of abundant provision and peace. The gifts I give are never tainted by sorrow or regret. Trust in my timing, for I do all things well. Speak to me in honesty. Remind your soul, my God is bigger than any problem I face. Do not fear, for I have heard your prayers and will act in due season. Hold fast to your faith. Do not take vengeance on those who oppose you. Bring your frustrations and hurts to me instead. Kneel before me in your quiet room, and I will comfort your heart and open your eyes to the triumphant plans I have for you. When your enemies try to steal your dreams or tarnish your joy, I take it personally. They will fail if you hold on to faith. You will not be crushed. They may try to shoot arrows of discouragement, but I shield you with divine protection. In the spiritual realm, angels stand beside you, awaiting my command to overthrow every malicious plot. When the time is right, those who tormented you will vanish from your path. I will place opportunities and resources before you, new alliances and open doors. My grace will be so tangible on you that influential people will notice and extend favor. Victory and breakthrough. You are secure when you abide in me, protected from humiliation and oppression. After you emerge from this season of testing, you will be stronger and more alive than ever. An unstoppable future of blessing awaits. That future is calling out to your spirit, awakening in you the courage to rise for the sake of your loved ones. Your steadfast faith will strike fear into your adversaries. So again I ask, who can truly threaten you when I am on your side? No being in this universe can undo my plans. Do not fall for superstitions or teachings that claim dark forces have more power than I do. No curse or hex has authority over you, because I have covered you with my sacrificial love. The forces of evil were dethroned and humiliated the moment I declared, "It is finished." If the accuser tries to remind you of your faults, understand he holds nothing but worthless copies. The genuine debt was canceled at the cross. Live in the present, where my blessing thrives. You are free from every curse, chain, and snare of despair. Proclaim confidently, I am free. You still have roads to travel and tasks to complete. Keep your gaze on the blessings ahead. Resist distractions that try to pull you away from your destiny. When difficulties arise, remember the times I rescued you. Reflect on past victories and the promises I have fulfilled. Anchor yourself in gratitude. Never let negativity convince you that I have forsaken you. Those are lies. Weariness is normal. You are human. The important thing is returning to your source of strength, which is my word and my presence. In my presence, your spirit recovers and you find rest from the demands of life. There is a time to fight and a time to strategize, a time to move forward and a time to be still. If you draw near to me in uncertainty, I will refresh your faith, chase away dark thoughts, and realign your perspective with hope. Yes, some people oppose your success, but they cannot stand against me. Focus on the true purpose I gave you. I stand at your side as the commander of heavenly armies, and I never lose a battle. Though enemies enter by one door, they will flee by another, humiliated by my mighty hand. Perhaps you will live to witness your complete victory yourself, or maybe your children and grandchildren will enjoy its fruit. Either way, my promises will be fulfilled. Even if you watch from eternity, you and I will rejoice together, celebrating how every word I spoke came to pass. Continue on, knowing your labor is never in vain. I will crown you with triumph. You are on the threshold of a season that will answer your most fervent prayers. Watch as I transform circumstances that once seemed immovable. The miracle you deemed impossible is near. Step out in faith. Replace every flicker of doubt with radical trust in me. Let go of skepticism and disbelief. What I am about to do in your life exceeds the limits of imagination. I have heard your constant pleas and earnest cries in the still of the night. An angel has been sent with the key to unlock your prison door. You, my beloved, are precious in my sight, and you must understand a great war rages around you in the spiritual realm. The adversary desires to stifle your potential, keeping you unaware of the greatness I placed inside you. Be vigilant and prudent in speech. Discern carefully whom you trust with your innermost secrets. The enemy prowls, studying signs of weakness, waiting for a moment to attack with deceit and fear. Even so, do not lose heart. Many people see the favor I shower upon you and envy you. They fail to realize that your hardships are temporary and your tears will soon be replaced by joy. Those who hurt you will seek forgiveness, and you will forgive them from the abundance of grace in your heart. Yet always remember your ultimate trust must rest in me, not in the empty promises of others. Keep your faith anchored in my word, the one unshakable foundation. If you shift your hope to illusions, you risk losing the blessings meant to secure your future. Embracing the future. The hour of decision is near. Choose my love over everything else. Embrace my goodness, my comfort, and my open arms. Recommit yourself to coming to me each morning, surrendering your day before it begins. Let me direct your steps so that you discover renewed purpose. Indeed, this message itself is a sign that help is at hand, that your burdens will soon lighten. You asked if I was listening. I always have been. I heard you the first moment you prayed. Now I declare you will not remain in despair. Put your faith into action and respond to this divine invitation. Hold my promises in your heart, trusting that my victories become yours. I will reward you for every season of suffering. I will place upon your head the crown of perseverance you have earned through your determination not to give up. I know you feel weary, but do not fear. I bring strength for your mind and body, a holy vigor that quickens your steps so you can move forward. I ignite a fiery passion in your soul, a warmth that reminds you that you are not defeated. I care deeply for my children, and it grieves me to see them trapped by anxiety or negative thoughts. I want you free. I want you to sleep peacefully at night, untroubled by panic or dread. When you trust me with your rest, I will watch over you, lulling your spirit into serenity. In the morning, you will awaken renewed, prepared to face the day with courage and an unshakable resolve to walk in my joy. This will be your new normal, trusting fully in my presence from the moment you rise, believing fresh blessings await you. You will see reconciliations in your family. You will meet people with sincere hearts who want what is right for you. Your days of isolation are ending. You are stepping into a freedom you once doubted was possible. Embrace this precious freedom. Commit in your heart that you will not chain yourself again to past mistakes or regrets. Even now, I am amplifying your courage. You are not a coward. You never have been. I see your determination and resilience. Even when life knocks you down, you have faced injustice and betrayal, yet you have not surrendered. You have poured out your heart before me, longing for clarity and direction, seeking safety. My presence covers you, wrapping you in gentle consolation. It breaks my heart to see you hurting, but you never fight alone. Your faith grows stronger as you read these words. When your season of triumph arrives, because it will, I only ask that you keep seeking my face each day. Rejoice in my blessings, but remember your identity as my child. Continue to spend time in my presence so I can keep pouring out love and guidance upon you. Remind yourself, I belong to the Almighty who guards me, and I lack nothing, for the Lord is my shepherd and my king. Others may have treated you unjustly, hurling insults or turning people against you. I have been your rock. Some tried to destroy your reputation, but failed because you clung to what truly matters, my truth and my love. I admire how you filter out deceitful words meant to harm you. Even if jealousy surrounds you, I adorn you with grace, and the brilliance of my presence in your life causes those who despise you to tremble. Remain in my protection while they plot in vain. They will find themselves ensnared by their own bitterness, but you will walk in the light of my counsel, anchored in love. A day will come when your adversaries see that no weapon formed against you prospers, that your strength comes from me, and that you are wise to put your trust in the one who never fails. A final assurance. Some people do not understand your journey or sacrifices. They see only the surface. You know every step forward required perseverance, and every victory testifies to my power in your life. You have learned that fulfillment is not based on shifting human opinions, but on my unchanging promises. I orchestrate new roads where none seem to exist, bringing streams into the desert. Keep seeking my kingdom and righteousness. Everything else will be added in perfect measure. A new and larger blessing awaits. Remain faithful, for I am with you every step. I love how you continue, despite obstacles, relying on my strength so you are not overcome. I will repay you publicly for the faith you have displayed in private. Those who once mocked your trust in me will witness how I exalt you. Yes, my beloved, I have seen every trial and every tear, and I have watched how you endured with unwavering faith. Your tears were not wasted. They watered the seeds of a mighty harvest. The fear that once tormented you has become unshakable courage. Sadness has given way to holy joy. Do you sense how near your breakthrough is? I imprint these words on your heart so you will not forget them. Each new day, these promises will echo in your soul as you rise, not with dread, but with hope. The chains that once held you are shattered. The curses that loomed have vanished in the power of my name. Embrace my words fully and let them reshape your thinking. Write them down if needed, and keep them close, like a torch guiding you through darkness. Before you lie down to sleep, declare in faith, Jesus, I trust in you. Know that even in that quiet moment, I hover near, hearing your every whisper. Proclaim, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Read the scriptures I have given you, for my word will shield your mind and lift you above turbulence, letting you view your future blessings from the vantage point of faith. Each morning, my spirit will nudge you awake. If you listen carefully, you will hear my voice, gentle yet clear, guiding and affirming your worth. Open your heart to the supernatural, for that is where you find true fulfillment. It is there I cultivate meekness and humility in you and empower you to walk over threats and challenges without fear. Yes, I welcome you into the realm of miracles. Nothing is impossible for me, so all things become possible for you when you believe. You have stayed faithful in small things. Now I will entrust you with more. Rain is coming to quench the dryness of your soul. Can you hear its gentle roar in the distance? It signals the arrival of blessings upon blessings. Do not be passive. Rise up to meet this blessing with worship and anticipation. I know you have wondered, when, Lord, when will your promise be fulfilled? And I say, child, the promise stands at your door knocking. Shake off the paralysis of doubt. Throw the door wide open and welcome what I have prepared. Do not look for excuses to remain in comfort or let fear hold you back. Let your faith blossom and produce fruit in due season. Your talents and gifts, which you once doubted or minimized, are about to flourish. I have prepared the earth for you. You are not just a flower, but a mighty tree, offering shelter and rest. You will be a beacon of hope for many. As you sow compassion, generosity, and goodness, I will drench your own life in prosperity. Trust me completely. Do not follow the example of those who squander opportunities and then blame me. They fail to see my outstretched hand because they are too lost in frustration. But you, my dear one, are chosen. I want you to partner with me in blessing countless lives, beginning with your own household and extending to every place I lead you. Take hold of your tools, for a bountiful harvest draws near. Step outside and feel the eagerness of the field waiting to be gathered. You are my chosen vessel, marked for greatness. I will strengthen you and lift you, wiping away every trace of lack. Turn away from influences that pollute your mind or diminish the gifts I have placed within you. Each morning set your heart on hearing my voice. There you will find wisdom to navigate challenges and triumph over every obstacle. These moments of stillness in my presence help you keep the eyes of your spirit fixed on the glory ahead. Know that I do not give in half measures. My blessings are not grudging crumbs, but lavish outpourings of grace. I shower you with abundance. Believe this. Let your soul respond, I receive. Whisper these words often, reminding both yourself and me that you trust my goodness. Today I visit your home and speak destiny over you. I come with healing love and a compassionate care that seeks no repayment, but only your willingness to accept it. I see that your own strength has reached its limit. Now is the time to lean on mine. I heard you cry out for help, and I see your family, battered by trials and thirsting for compassion. I acknowledge your pain. The path has been harsh, and each step felt like burning coals of anguish. Yet you have continued forward through tears. A new season of restoration. Know that I shield you from deadly attacks more than you realize. Even if you feel collapsed or broken, my resurrection power will breathe new life into your heart. I will lift you from the ashes, clothe you in honor, and fill your home with my glory. What you face is a refining, like gold tested by fire. All that is worthless or hindering your growth is being removed so your essence can shine. I do not exalt you to inflate your ego or make you look down on others. I raise you up so you can show others the compassion you've received, helping them stand again. Release anger, pride, fear, and unbelief. Do not look back at the past. It cannot compare to the joy set before you. Search your life for the small blessings, for daily tokens of goodness, and your gratitude will multiply. Let your conscience remain clear. Even if this day brings pain or sickness and your body or soul feels weak, I want you to slow down, breathe, and listen to me. Let my peace flood every cell of your being. I calm the winds that threaten your life, commanding them to be still. No longer will destructive voices amplify insecurities. Know this truth. Your strength has limits, but I am limitless. When you unite your faith with my might, you become unstoppable. Speak boldly. I am strong in the Lord. Let your renewed strength empower you to climb every mountain until you reach the place I have prepared for you. I will meet you at the summit, waiting to hand you the desires of your heart, where your dreams align with my purpose and new vistas stretch out before you. There's no going back to old ways. Your spirit has matured. Spread your wings and soar, viewing a land brimming with divine possibilities. No longer shall anxiety dominate your nights. Drive it out, for I declare a new dawn, where faith eclipses fear. Each morning, choose joy. Decide that no bad news will steal the smile I have given you. You are my child, sealed by my spirit. You do not need to mimic the trembling world. You carry a supernatural hope that stabilizes you, even when circumstances suggest you should crumble. Your words hold power. The power to shape your life and bless others. Use them wisely. Notice how negativity can overshadow your blessings. Turn away from it, keeping your heart set on the truth that I am with you. The illusions of the world fade before the brightness of my love. Your faith is beautiful. When you speak words of life in prayer, mountains move. You are free now and forever. Rejoice in that freedom and extend it to those around you. Let them see the transformation I have brought within you. Testify of my goodness by the peace that radiates from your countenance. Embrace your role as a carrier of light, a vessel of divine joy. Confess your trust in me and refuse to be bound by worry again. Each day, I work behind the scenes, orchestrating circumstances to fulfill my promises in your life. Accepting these truths paves the way for unprecedented breakthroughs. As you share this message with loved ones, you become a conduit of my blessing, passing on the comfort you have received. Watch how new and authentic friendships form, people with humble hearts, wanting to do good. You are stepping into a realm of supernatural provision, where despair gives way to expectancy and broken relationships find reconciliation. Many in your past have been harsh or dismissive, but I, the Lord, am near to the brokenhearted, healing all wounds. Your life is far from over. It is on the cusp of a grand new chapter. Believe better is coming, even if you sometimes feel unworthy. Silence those thoughts. My grace has made you worthy. You stand as my beloved child, with a divine call no earthly power can cancel. Listen closely. I see the injustice, the unfair words, and the attempts to tarnish your reputation. You felt betrayal's sting, yet you looked to me. You cried for answers and direction, refusing bitterness. In the lonely nights when fear tried to grip you, I was beside you, covering you with truth. I answer your prayers because I cherish you. My angels surround you, preventing harm. Remember how you sometimes awaken with a peace you cannot explain. That is me sustaining you. I told the storms enough and spoke to the anguish. Do not consume my beloved. You stand victorious, not by coincidence, but by my providential hand. I replaced your tears with calm assurance. Your darkest valleys will yield your brightest testimonies. Each dawn invites you to trust me anew, celebrating the renewal I offer daily. Recall how brief your tears were compared to the lasting joy in my presence. Close your eyes now and envision the future you desire. Picture it filled with every good thing imaginable. Then know what I have planned is even greater. My designs for you exceed your grandest dreams. I set before you a path of growth, prosperity, unity, and open doors. Continue refusing sinful temptations, leaning on my strength to say no when needed, and to show mercy when you can. If confusion clouds your judgment, pray. Speak my name. Let my spirit calm the whirlwind so you can see clearly. Nothing can remove you from my protective embrace. I promise to restore what has been lost or stolen and to bless you publicly, so all may see my faithfulness. I delight in your soul. I know you are not perfect, but I see your heart seeking goodness. When you face disappointment, you still cling to me. Because of that, I will do wondrous things in your life. Embrace the privilege of hearing these revelations that others ignore. Remain steadfast. Let go of the world's shifting opinions, for you have discovered something more valuable, my unconditional, inexhaustible love. Some resent the light around you, but do not let them draw you into negativity. Their hearts wrestle with emptiness and need me, just as you once did. Perhaps one day, they will also see the love I have for them. Meanwhile, hold on to my presence, moving forward without wavering in devotion. Each day have courage as you grow more resilient and anchored in my promises. You need not fear humiliation or disgrace. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I have chosen you to share in my glory, not for self-exaltation, but so you might extend kindness and mercy to those in need of hope. The blessings I bestow are not trivial. They surpass understanding. I have prepared a glorious inheritance for you. Hold on to that hope and let it fan the flame in your spirit, the blaze of faith that cannot be quenched. I will reward you openly, causing those who once mocked you to stand in awe. They will see my words are faithful and true, standing firm through every storm. Let your soul rest in the comfort of my nearness. Each breath you take, inhale my compassion, and each time you exhale, release yesterday's burdens. Forgive those who have wronged you, and trust me to heal what seems irreparable. I am the master of restoring what appears forever broken. Let my blessing rest in your mind and saturate your spirit, so you no longer wake up burdened or go to bed in defeat. That season is finished. I usher in a new era of unstoppable hope and radiant purpose. you will not remain the same. Each day, you will be transformed more into the creation I designed you to be. Below is a rephrased version of your text with corrected grammar and a similar tone. I've preserved the overall structure and flow while improving clarity, punctuation, and syntax. Feel free to adjust any portion to your preference. I originally designed you to celebrate the truth, to rejoice in the fresh wave of grace that flows into your life each morning, as surely as the sun rises. Now, take these promises and hold them tightly. Let them echo in your prayers, direct your choices, and shape your perspective. Let them be the reason you refrain from negative words and destructive habits. Each time you feel pressure mounting or despair creeping in, return to these assurances and find rest. This is not a one-time encounter, but a continuous journey of faith. I will be with you always, guiding you through the joys and challenges ahead. My child, I love you, and nothing can change that. Let my love be your foundation and fortress. Take courage, believe wholeheartedly, and walk forward with a confidence that rests not in your own abilities, but in my unending grace. I am the Lord your God, and I will never forsake you. From this day forward, let my voice carry more weight than any other. I will protect you, deliver you, and lead you to the fullness of life you've been seeking. Place your hand in mine, and together we will walk onward into the most beautiful horizons of hope, blessing, and victory. I hear you, beloved child, and I am fully aware of every petition that has arisen from the depths of your heart. Even when words escape you, I see the silent pleas in your eyes and the unspoken requests that surge in your spirit. I have come to speak to you directly, to assure you that I know you're longing for an answer. I am not distant or indifferent. I am near, whispering hope and releasing supernatural strength over you this very moment. You have searched for a solution, and I want you to trust that I possess the power to grant you a miracle beyond your comprehension. This miracle is not merely for your external circumstances. It will transform your heart and guide you into a profound encounter with my divine love. Open your ears, my child, and let these words pour into your soul with fresh certainty. I know sometimes you feel anxious, sometimes unseen, but I am here, gently reminding you that my gaze never departs from you. I long to ease the burden you carry, that weight pressing on your shoulders, that heaviness you cannot shake. Bring it to me. I want to show you a way out of the maze of doubt and the stronghold of anxiety. Yes, you have been looking for a sign. You have prayed that your problems would fade, or at least not defeat you. Even now, you might wonder if your deliverance is on the horizon. Let this message be the sign you have asked for. Let my voice resonate letter by letter until every layer of fear is replaced with hope. Drink in my promises. Remember the words of Psalm 23, where I declare, I am your shepherd. You will lack nothing. I will settle you in green pastures and guide you beside still waters. In my presence, you will find restful assurance. I will restore your soul, and in the face of every enemy that rises to speak against you, I will prepare a table. They will witness the outpouring of my favor upon you, and their false accusations will not stand. You have wondered if I see how others have slandered you, how certain voices sought to tear down your dignity. Yes, I see it all. I remind you that you do not need to fight that battle alone. I am your vindication. I will rectify the injustices committed against you. When those who whispered lies see you standing strong, when their threats prove empty, they will realize that my hand of favor has always been upon you. You have feared being abandoned, wondering if I had turned away in your darkest hour. Let me reassure you, I have been and always will be by your side. In moments when you felt utterly forsaken, I was there, cradling your heart and ensuring your faith would not be extinguished. Yes, there were times you felt you could not go on, but I intervened. My power protected you from total collapse, and my blessing propelled you forward. Despite the storms, your steps grew stronger, your perspective sharpened, and you discovered unshakable conviction that you will emerge victorious in every conflict. I came to breathe new life into you, to remove the spiritual fatigue that has tried to overshadow your spirit. I came to set you free from paralyzing fears and insecurities that occasionally grip your mind. In this holy moment, I am reminding you of your identity. You are not merely an observer in the story of life. You are a warrior, a conqueror, a child beloved by the Most High. I offer you renewed strength to govern your lips so that life-giving words might flow from your mouth. I want you to empower others to trust in me, encouraging them to give me first place in their hearts. When you place your confidence in me, defeat and failure lose their grip. Though challenges may still appear, my love is unwavering, and my affection is a wellspring that rejuvenates you daily. Whether you stand in moments of joy or wade through valleys of despair, my Holy Spirit rearranges your thoughts, reorders your priorities, and reignites your passion for living. In the heat of battle, you will realize you can achieve more victories, reach more goals, and overthrow the dominion of every harmful habit. Yes, you can do all these things because you are strengthened by my endless love. Feel that love now, even in the confusion of this present hour, where worry can fog your vision and disillusion your heart. I am here to surround you with my reassurance. I extend my hand to keep you from falling, and if you feel you have already stumbled, let me lift you up. I am pulling you out of that labyrinth of overthinking, out of that invisible prison that tries to hold you back, reminding you that none of these hindrances can truly detain the destiny I have for you. Recognize that doubt might knock at your door, urging you to remain stagnant. Here is how you respond. Address that doubt and command it to flee. You have the authority as my child to silence every lie that says you are defeated. You can shout at every storm, telling it to cease in my mighty name, declaring that you belong to me. I have empowered you to crush all the works of the enemy, so do not fear the illusions of defeat. Resist every seed of discouragement. Many who claim to be friends may have wanted to see you fail, yet their envy cannot harm you, for I shield you with my love. Be cautious. Do not ask me to bring back into your life those who inflicted pain upon your heart. Instead, open your arms to the new life I am unveiling before you. Let my peace settle into every chamber of your being. Decide now to don a fresh smile of hope and watch as I bring good people into your sphere, people who genuinely cherish you and reflect my heart for you. You will see fresh joy bloom within and around you. Start each day by welcoming the morning with renewed faith, by greeting others with kindness, and by facing obstacles with courage. Let each footstep be anchored in the assurance that I will help you in every endeavor. My love covers you, my nearness fortifies you. Do you hear my gentle whisper affirming that I listen to your cries? I will pour out incomparable blessings that cannot be corrupted or stolen by any force. I will feed your soul with my word, engraving it deeper into your heart by the power of my sacrificial love. Right now, I release a supernatural anointing upon you. Feel the surge of my Holy Spirit infusing your being with renewed energy and unshakable hope. This is my answer to your prayer. I am helping you. Do not be afraid of tomorrow or the unexpected events that sometimes shake your peace. My voice is echoing in the caverns of your heart, chasing away the final remnants of gloom. Even in spaces darkened by worry, my light now permeates, obliterating every shadow. My Holy Spirit has come to settle upon you permanently, bringing comfort to your soul. There is no more room for fear. While you listen, I am mending your inner wounds. I am washing away your shame, removing even the memories that once haunted you in the quiet of night. Once, your tears seemed endless, but your sorrow has never driven me away. My desire is to bathe you in my presence so deeply that you will never again see yourself as worthless or beyond hope. As you spend these moments with me, an authentic change is igniting in your being. You will no longer remain who you were. I am unveiling your spiritual sight, allowing you to perceive my supernatural realm in new dimension. Wisdom is being poured out over you, like oil descending upon your head, bringing clarity to your soul and your speech. Burning coals from my altar are purifying the words that flow from your mouth, so you will not wound yourself or others with self-condemnation or declarations of defeat. You have reached a pivotal day of transformation. Soon, those around you will notice a brightness in your eyes, a glow that testifies to an encounter with divine love. I have brought you to this place to live a life that shines from victory to victory, no longer crawling through humiliating cycles of self-doubt or replaying illusions of failure. You are now free from seeking validation from those who undervalue you. You will not allow words of criticism to tear you down anymore. I am the one who opens new doors in front of you, and I encourage you to step forward with confidence and joy. You already know what to do because my spirit is guiding your steps. You will walk forward resolutely and not backtrack. Bad news will no longer devastate you. Rumors will no longer unsettle you. Lies spread about you will no longer agitate your heart. Fear has no place to lodge itself in your thoughts, for you are an overcomer. The enemy tried to bring you down, but your love and loyalty for me, coupled with your courageous commitment, proved stronger than any attack. Now, I will shape in you a tender heart, yet a resilient spirit, an unbreakable confidence in my promises. Even now, you can sense the truth behind these words. Your heart trembles with excitement. These declarations are being sealed in the depths of your soul. You have been spiritually reborn, embracing this new life and letting go of the shackles of fear. Yes, trials may come again, but you've discovered the path to my arms where I will hold you securely. Better days are racing toward you. Beautiful seasons are on the horizon. Prepare for them. Let your words align with gratitude, not complaint. Let your heart overflow with the sweet fragrance of hope, ignoring the faint echoes of doubt. Refuse to be distracted by darkness. Allow yourself to be illuminated by my majestic light. Your sorrow has endured long enough. You have waited in patient expectation, sometimes uncertain, sometimes feeling the pangs of anxiety. But now your breakthrough is approaching swiftly. The dawn of your freedom is close at hand, and patience will prove worthwhile when the dawn of your miracle scatters all your worries. Remember that I have watched your tears, and none of them have been in vain. Indeed, your sorrow is about to be replaced with blessings you could scarcely imagine. You will receive more than you asked for because my generosity is limitless, and I give the best to my children. As time unfolds, day by day, month by month, do not forget that the peace you will enjoy is the fruit of the storms you survived. The happiness that blossoms within you was first watered by tears, grown in seasons of desperation, and nurtured by my abiding presence. In such moments, you will be tempted to think pridefully that you achieved these triumphs on your own. Let that never be. Remain watchful in prayer, remembering your complete dependence on me. The enemy prowls like a roaring lion, hoping to devour your faith. He cannot match my power, but he seeks any foothold he can find in your mind. Remain steadfast, remembering my voice. You are my cherished one, and I promise that no weapon formed against you shall prevail. None can steal the blessing I have prepared specifically for you. So commit yourself wholly to me. Dare to take me at my word. I will never fail to honor my promises. At the appointed time, you will see my hand move. Neither your tears nor your cries have been overlooked. I have counted each one. You will witness the fulfillment of my plan, receiving compensation for every sacrifice you have made. Time seems to hurry by, the years passing in a flash, but my promises endure unchanging. Embrace these words. Cherish them. Let them be a guiding light, especially when discouragement tries to creep in. My love for you is unwavering. You are safe under my grace, and my mercy remains an ever-present resource for you to draw from. Let your soul rejoice. Celebrate the knowledge that soon my answer will be delivered to your doorstep. I am with you, holding your hand. Though you face afflictions, do not forget that I have already declared victory over your life. You will see an extraordinary turn of events. Persevere, for I reward those who earnestly seek me. I have observed every moment of suffering, every thought of despair, every piece of your broken heart, but I promise you nothing has been wasted. Your pain is not meaningless. I am able to transform even the darkest valley into a place where you grow stronger in faith. My mercy is your shield, and my grace is your daily supply. Do not worry. I will give you far more than you have asked for because I know exactly what you need. Yes, there will be days that challenge you, but never forget that my love overshadows every fear. Recall that many blessings are born from heartbreak. Growth often springs from adversity. Even if you cannot see it yet, I am turning your tragedies into testimonies. The plans I have for you are good. If you keep your eyes on me, pride will not ensnare you. You will recall the humble beginnings from which I raised you. You will remember the tears that shaped your testimony, and pride will fall away. You will walk in humility, always aware that I am your source. Watch carefully so the enemy does not lure you into spiritual complacency. He wants to crush your conviction, tear down your faith, and scatter your dreams. Yet you recognize my voice. It is the voice of your shepherd. In my presence you are safe from the thief who comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. Continue trusting me with all your heart. When the time is right, you will see my hand of provision unfold a destiny that leaves you in awe. Your mission is to stay close to my heart. Keep your gaze fixed on my promises. Never think your tears are meaningless or your journey overlooked. I store your tears in a heavenly vessel, a record of your struggles, yet I also hold the keys to your deliverance. At the precise moment, I will reward your courage. I will bless your perseverance. The years may swirl past, but my truth stands unmoved. Keep these words in your memory. They are not empty phrases. They are life-breathing decrees that will see you through every season. My love endures forever. Feel safe. Let your spirit exalt. Open your arms wide, ready to receive my answer. Do not be afraid. I am present even if the storm rages. Hold on to my hand. Though you walk through valleys of affliction, I will bring about a miracle. Your patience shall not go unrewarded. Nothing endured in faith is wasted. Every struggle draws you closer to a blessing that exceeds all you have ever dreamed. Feel the warmth of my embrace. Let your heart's desires be resurrected, for your best days are unfolding. You will dance in the fullness of life once more. I want to fill every corner of your being with fresh hope. It's time to drive out the tormentors who left you in tears, to evict the memories that serve only to weigh you down. Open your heart again to love, free from the ghosts of past pain. I will surround you with individuals who reflect sincerity and authentic kindness. The day will come when happiness knocks on your door in a way it never has before. Pain is becoming a distant echo. Forgive, let go, stop looking back. Your future is not behind you. The mistakes left on that old path no longer define you. I have a new plan for you. A new blueprint for your life. Fear not. I can and will deliver and prosper you. I want to see you living in genuine joy, brimming with vitality and abundance in every sense, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You have shown determination in tribulation. You have demonstrated loyalty, seeking my face even when darkness threatened your faith. What I started in you, I will surely complete. No barrier can stand when I go before you, clearing the way. Yet do not bow to intimidation. Do not be overwhelmed by those who present themselves as more powerful. I delight in displaying my love and might each day. I will astonish you with unexpected doors opening, with supernatural freedom, and with the removal of harmful influences. Keep your eyes on the horizon of blessings yet to come, letting your future radiate with bright expectation. Grasp each day's opportunities with faith. Write down these truths. Meditate on them when doubts arise or your strength feels depleted. I long to hear your voice confidently declaring that you believe in me. Speak it now. Shout it in your spirit. My God, I trust you. I believe. Hand over your heart, your time, your dreams, and your longings. You might be grappling with a deep worry, but cling to this promise. I will not fail you. I see your life, your devotion, your faithfulness. I occupy a central place in your innermost being. My word illuminates your mind, reaffirming that your breakthrough is at the threshold. Think carefully. I have never failed you before, so why should I fail you now? Each day, My love for you grows sweeter than honey, more splendid than the richest flower, more certain than the sunrise that paints each morning sky. This is how real my love is. Look around you. Many souls wander in grief and hopelessness. I am near them too, knocking on the door of their hearts. Yet they have grown weary of waiting. They place their trust in flawed humans who let them down, then concluded that I must have abandoned them as well. They shut their ears to my invitation, resenting me for the failings of others. They do not seek me anymore. But you, my precious child, have chosen differently. You hear my voice, you respond to my call. You refuse to blame me for the harm others inflict. You recognize that people are fallible, and you honor me alone as perfect. When you are attacked, slandered, or rejected, when malicious voices label you forgotten, do not be discouraged. Their words have no authority in my presence. One day they will understand their mistake before my holy throne. Focus now on your eternal destiny, beloved. Extend forgiveness to those who wound you and lift your eyes to me, your heavenly Father. Be vigilant not to let your problems dampen your faith or separate us. I cherish you here and now, precisely as you are. Bring me your remorse. Surrender your mistakes and allow me to cleanse them completely. I will clothe you in my unwavering kindness. Together we will achieve great things. Never doubt the perfection of my love. I loved you before you knew me, and I will love you long after the final day of history. Tell me again that you trust me. I want to hear your voice. Listen carefully. Do not let the clamor of negativity override the calm authority of my whisper in your heart. Let my words strike the core of your being and cause your tears to flow, not from sorrow, but from the overwhelming power of my presence. In that revelation, you will understand how vast and unending my love is. You will comprehend the magnitude of my compassion, see how cherished you are, and realize that no enemy can snatch you from my embrace. As you learn to love life again and see beauty everywhere you turn, you will be reborn in joy. I love you. Let this truth resonate within. I truly understand you because I formed you. I know every feature of your heart and mind. My strong arm is ever ready to support you in your hour of need. Even if you drift away, consumed by guilt, I keep pursuing you. My love remains steadfast. Close your ears to negativity and recall my command. Do not lose heart. Do not allow your emotions to dictate your beliefs or overshadow your gratitude. Cling to your faith, regardless of how insignificant it seems. Stand firm. Do not fear mortals. I am your ally, your helper. A soul like yours does not cower at the approach of adversity. You are bold, even when the going gets tough. Lift your head. Even if a vast army rises against you, remain unafraid. I shall go with you, providing security on every side. I will never leave you nor forsake you. If the world discards you, my hand of grace still reaches out, inviting you closer. Yes, I am always here, ready to listen and forgive. I want to shower you with more blessing than you can imagine. This is my eternal promise. My love belongs to you indefinitely. Quiet your heart and banish anxiety. The miracle you crave is on its way. I will do for you what nobody else can. I will eliminate your burdens, transforming your secret aspirations into tangible wonders. You do not deserve defeat, even if you made mistakes. You've received my pardon. Your current circumstances are a refining process, not a final punishment. I do not come to judge or condemn you, but to deliver you from perpetual humiliation and repeated failures. Receive my Holy Spirit. Let him saturate your core. Watch as he reshapes your self-image, reminding you of your worth and purpose in my family. You may not be flawless, but none of your imperfections can diminish my affection for you or block the blessings I have set aside. I search for hearts that mirror mine, hearts that love and show mercy. I do not chase after fame, superficiality, or academic prestige. I am not intimidated by your flaws. You remain my cherished child, my beloved one. You hold a special position in my heart. I am not preoccupied with external appearances or fleeting achievements. I search deeper into the sincerity of your spirit. My eyes roam over the earth, yearning to find souls who genuinely seek me, who are weary of worldly conflicts and divisions, who treasure my presence, celebrate my acts of grace, and spread the message of hope to those around them. You have a remarkable heart, and in that heart is a promise. Victory is already yours, even if you struggle to believe it. Remember, you are worthy of my blessing. I know you have been taught otherwise, that you are unworthy or stained by failure. Some leaders twisted my words, each believing themselves correct, but none truly recognized my nature or love. They robbed innocent souls of a genuine encounter with me, thus denying them the opportunity to experience my compassion. They replaced my tenderness with heavy burdens, scaring many away from my presence. Therefore, rest now, my child. Do not be afraid. My favor and power are protecting your home. I only ask one thing: give me your heart. Receive my forgiveness and accept it with childlike faith. Dearest, this promise stands. In due time, you will see the miracle you have long awaited. It is already en route. Blessings will rain down upon your life and never cease. My love is far greater than any earthly love, and my plan for you is unparalleled and unstoppable. Soon you will witness the fruit of your prayers. However, also be mindful that some gifts come cloaked in simplicity. Others might overlook them. Always chasing the grand and flashy, people often miss the priceless treasures I embed in humble places. Train your eyes to see as I do, so you never demean someone because of their plainness, or disregard an opportunity that does not sparkle at first glance. I delight in using humble beginnings and small seeds. While others toss them aside, I see their potential to nourish an entire generation. Seek my face daily, allowing me to sow solutions and creative insight into your spirit. I designed your mind to be brilliant and brimming with possibility. Let me awaken new dreams. Resist living confined by unbelief, pinned down by debts, or overshadowed by hopelessness. That is not your portion. I do not promise you endless earthly riches, for your focus shouldn't dwell on fleeting treasures. Thieves can steal what the world treasures, but heavenly riches are secure. Instead, I lift you to a higher realm, one where my intervention sanctifies your efforts, opens doors of favor, and refreshes your family with my abundance. Adjust your spiritual vision and remain watchful, because marvelous things are about to unfold. My word shall guide you, anchoring you, so you recognize the blessings I am sending. I am on the lookout for a humble heart. My spirit longs to fill a life ever ready to give, to love, and to forgive. Child, I chose you, do not doubt it. Before I laid the foundation of the world, I knew your name. I traced the outline of your life upon an everlasting scroll. Each chapter is filled with my grace. The time has arrived for you to grasp the fullness of my plan. Approach me, surrendering your ambitions. Share with me your uncertainties. Be honest about your shortcomings. Accept my mercy. Rise and prepare yourself to succeed. The appointed moment is near. My return draws closer, but you still have much to do on this earth. There are many miracles for which I want to use you as a vessel. I will set everything in proper order. I will fashion new wonders so that you can see firsthand my tangible love. I am telling you plainly, now is the hour to engage your God-given imagination. That is where you will discover the purpose I etched into you before your birth. Release the weight of your past blunders. Let me extract every lingering thread of sorrow. Resist the call of despair. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Instead, cherish my eternal words. Build your future on the foundation of my truth, believing in my plan for your life. I will help you rise above. I will supply you with the strength you need. I will encourage you every morning so you keep moving forward, conquering each day with gentleness and humility. Many wonders await your embrace. Step into them with a resolute heart. Hear my voice again. Stand, flourish, persist, conquer. I know your faith still burns within. Troubles tested you, but that ember of love for me has endured each storm, fanning the flame. Do not give up. I myself am energizing you to remain upright. I lift your arms so you can continue battling. In the near future, a magnificent miracle will manifest in your midst. cast off your sadness. Purge your mind of all traces of despair. Prepare to see my hand push back barriers that once seemed impenetrable. I will bring about a glorious transformation in your being. You may see adversity, but behind that adversity, I have stored a wondrous blessing that will envelop your family and you in supernatural grace. If I say all will be well, then cling to that promise. Stop dwelling on the worries you have already surrendered to my hands. Anxiety only saps your strength. You have offered me your heart, so trust that I will guide you into green pastures. Trust that I am ensuring you lack nothing. Let me satisfy your soul with divine tenderness. Do not fear threats that might loom. You will remain standing, for I hold you upright. I will never release you or let you slip through my fingers. I know how fragile you can feel, which is precisely why I speak these words. Child, I'm holding you. Instead of running in circles of confusion, come and rest in me. Let every tension unravel under my gaze. Do not let yourself be rattled by endless speculation about what tomorrow may bring. Fix your focus on what truly matters: your family, your spiritual growth, the daily feeding of your soul with my word, your persistent prayer, and your acts of kindness toward those who test your patience. Even when they repay your love with hostility, continue to show mercy. Offer the other cheek, reflecting the love I displayed when I gave my life for all my children. Show them how fiercely you desire their wholeness. Even as the world spins and rumors of wars echo, your prayers will not cease. List the names of your loved ones in your prayer journal, handing them to me. Yes, I already know each of their stories, but I delight in seeing your faith in action. I want you to practice interceding for what matters. While fear consumes many, you must anchor yourself in my promises. I will never abandon you or your family. Remain ready for the unexpected, for while many succumb to terror, you will observe remarkable manifestations of my goodness. The trumpets are sounding, heralding a time of freedom. But today, pray, believe, fight, and live. Do not be disturbed by chaos around you. Stand unwavering upon my word. With me, nothing is impossible. Feel my unbounded love stirring inside you. Speak your adoration back to me, for I love hearing your heartfelt devotion. Be calm, for my compassion is your place of repose. Let me strengthen your weary body and awaken your neglected dreams. Your day begins with a supernatural infusion of my affection. Let that love be a lamp to your path, guiding you to a flourishing life aligned with my perfect design. I will never leave you lost in shadows. The storms of life may come, but my love is an everlasting anchor, ensuring no tempest can overpower you. My will is that you experience life abundantly, free from the baggage of old wounds and haunting memories. Yes, I see the thoughts racing in your mind. I hear the quiet sobs you try to conceal. Allow my presence to calm you. Allow me to reignite your spirit, so that every fear is dismantled by the radiance of my truth. Even those who once plotted your downfall will recognize that I watch over you. They will be humbled, and you will have the chance to bestow grace upon them. Forgive, forget, and step beyond that painful past. Face the future unencumbered and unafraid. You have heard my call, and you are brave enough to say yes. That call is extraordinary, a heavenly invitation to deeper intimacy with me. I am your heavenly Father, your fortress, your ever-present help. When the world trembles with dread, my promises sync with the steady beat of your heart, allowing you to exhale in peace. My provision always arrives precisely on time, never late. My Holy Spirit wraps around you, lifting you to new spiritual heights. There is no sorrow, no tears, no terror here. In my perfect love, you begin to grasp that all things truly work for good. Every trial can be transformed in an instant by my unmatched power. What the enemy intended for your demise is transfigured into an avalanche of blessing. That is my decree, so it shall be done. My love is boundless and pure, unaffected by your location or circumstance. I am eternally at your side. I am the giver of life, the source of everything you need. Do not be distracted by sideways glances or by the judgments of others. My love triumphs over all slander. I will not allow anyone to harm you permanently. While the wicked might attempt to sow despair, my Holy Spirit pours upon you the oil of gladness and the fragrance of strength. Hear how my presence stirs your innermost being, making your heart sing with praise. Say it out loud if you wish. Affirm your love for me. Express your devotion in your thoughts or with the whisper of your lips. Ask what you will, trusting that I delight in blessing you according to my divine timeline. You might wonder if I am deaf to your quiet weeping, but believe me, I am in everything around you, in the smallest details. I am gently guiding you, providing daily grace in each sunrise and each breath. If you entertain doubt, if you ignore my direction, you inadvertently crack the door open to the enemy. He rushes in with fear and confusion, attempting to dismantle your confidence. But even then, do not despair. I stand as the Good Shepherd, ready to shield you from every assault. I see your blemishes and your limitations, yet my love does not wane. It intensifies. Remember these promises. Keep them engraved on your heart. Do not yield to negativity or cynicism. Today, I want to shower you with my affection. You do not lack anything or anyone else to complete you. My sacred love is enough to shape you into a radiant vessel, a beacon that others will recognize. They will crave the light you carry, the love you radiate, which is but a reflection of my nature in you. Walk forward with your head held high. Today I bestow upon you a gift that will shift your perspective and usher blessings into your sphere. Multiply it, share it, and watch it grow. Extend your compassion to those who, as you once were, are lost in a maze of heartbreak. Remind them, I do not forsake a single soul that seeks me wholeheartedly. My dear child, my words are life, my presence is rest, and my promises are unstoppable. Feed on this assurance day after day. You are in my hands, shielded from any force that tries to harm you. Fear not, for my mantle of grace covers you now and forever. Let my amen rest upon your heart like a seal of truth. Take a deep breath. Sense my peace descending on your mind, loosening every knot of tension. Let your entire being absorb the warmth of my nearness. Feel how real this moment is, as though heaven has drawn infinitely close. Indeed, it has, because I, the Eternal One, am nearer to you than your own heartbeat. I want you to feel the reality of my closeness. You might not see my face, but my glory envelops you. My spirit rests upon you, and my presence is the substance of your hope. Remain here with me, letting my love imprint itself on every facet of your life. When you eventually rise to carry on your tasks, you will do so with a renewed soul, a vibrant heart, and an unwavering hope that no voice can dislodge. My beloved, if this were the only message you ever heard, may it echo throughout your entire life. You are cherished. You are valued far more than you realize. I, the Lord your God, have meticulously fashioned a glorious future for you, piece by piece. Even if storms rage, even if betrayal stings, even if the night is longer than you anticipated, do not lose faith. My dawn always arrives. I hold your entire story, from the first word to the last, in my hands. Your tears do not repel me. They draw me closer, to bind your wounds with infinite gentleness. In the coming days, watch for glimpses of my provision. Perhaps a door will open where you least expected it. Perhaps someone will speak a word of encouragement that revives your spirit. Perhaps you will discover an ability you never knew existed within you. All these are signs of my active presence, painting your life with new colors. Maintain a posture of gratitude. Your worship is the key that unlocks heaven's storehouse. You have no reason to worry that I might forsake you. My love is not measured by your perfection, but by my unwavering nature. Let that truth sink deep. Doubts may swirl, attempting to uproot the seeds of hope I have planted, but root yourself in my promises. Let my words fill your mind until they overflow from your lips. Speak them in your home, over your family, over your circumstances. Silence the lies that whisper you are alone or powerless. You are neither. You are a co-heir with Christ, a precious child in my family. I breathe my spirit upon you, marking you with an eternal identity that cannot be stripped away. If you ever sense a trembling in your soul, come back to this conversation and remember, I have called you, I have loved you, and I have redeemed you for my purpose. Nothing in all creation can separate you from my love. Walk with your head high. Do not submit to shame over what was or anxiety over what might be. I am the God of your past, present, and future. I am weaving every loose thread of your story into a tapestry more magnificent than you can conceive. Remember, your greatest revelations often emerge from your hardest trials. Where others see dead ends, I see new beginnings. Where you see dryness, I provide springs of living water. Where you see defeat, I establish triumph. Nothing is impossible for me, and you bear my image. Thus, impossibility has no final say over your life. Each breath you inhale is a testament to my sustaining power. Let your exhalation carry praises back to me. Consider every prayer you have uttered. Not one has evaporated into the wind. They have ascended to my throne like sweet incense, prompting me to move in ways beyond your imagination. I cherish your prayers because they are an expression of your heart's devotion. They open your soul to receive the fullness of what I desire to pour upon you. From the greatest crisis to the most trivial request, I care about every detail. Let your prayers multiply, covering every need, every person you treasure, every corner of the earth that yearns for love. Your intercession has far more impact than you realize. Angels are deployed at your petitions, orchestrating divine alignments. Stand watch, for you will see how I arrange even seemingly random events, turning them into testimonies of my faithfulness. You will stand in awe, proclaiming, "This is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes." Your heart will leap with joy because you will recognize my guiding hand in the patterns of your life. That surge of wonder will cultivate deeper trust, which in turn paves the way for even greater miracles. You see, this journey is not merely about receiving blessings. It's about growing in intimacy with me, learning my heart, and reflecting my character. Your heart is my prized sanctuary. I want to fill it until it overflows with goodness, mercy, and empathy for others. I am forging in you a maturity that endures through adversity. No storm can strip away what I have taught you, even when you were pressed on every side. The treasure of faith within you was refined like gold in the fire. So do not wish away your trials too quickly. They are perfecting the facets of your character, revealing strengths you never thought you possessed. Rest in the knowledge that your fight is never solitary. I battle for you. The cross stands forever as proof of my devoted love. The empty tomb proclaims my victory over death and assures you that defeat is never your final chapter. Press on, dear heart. The days to come hold fresh wonders and hidden joys. I have given you my word, not as an ornament to be admired from a distance, but as a compass for your daily walk. Dive into its depths. Let it saturate your mind until it becomes the lens through which you see your world. The enemy trembles when you stand rooted in my word, for he cannot topple the fortress of truth. Make it your bread, your sustenance. Let it guide your decisions and steer your thoughts away from negativity. When you align yourself with my perspective, no lie can entice you to step away from what I have planned. Today, my love for you blazes brighter than 1,000 suns. No matter how battered you feel by life's battles, let that truth cradle your heart. Even if you falter, my arms are quick to catch you. I am not sitting in judgment with a list of your wrongdoing. I come to give you life and restore your joy. Approach me in childlike surrender. Acknowledge your need for me, and I will flood your being with mercy. My forgiveness is thorough. It is not partial or hesitant. Once I remove your transgressions, I remember them no more. I yearn for you to release yourself from the chains of regret. Let your heart dwell in freedom. Do you feel that wave of relief? That is my grace, healing your wounds. Breathe in deeply. As air fills your lungs, let my spirit fill every crevice of your heart. Breathe out stress, anguish, and guilt. Inhale hope, promise, and confidence. I stand with you, forming a guard around your spirit. When negativity tries to re-enter, you will detect it swiftly and cut it off with my truth. That is the power of abiding in me. I infuse you with discernment to see beyond the surface, recognizing the deceptions that once trapped you. Guard your heart diligently, for out of it flows the essence of your life. Keep my promises alive and active within you. Recite them, meditate on them. Let them shape the way you speak and the way you think. Your voice matters. It forms vibrations that echo into the spiritual realm, shifting atmospheres. When you speak life, darkness cannot remain. Do not underestimate the creative power I have placed within your tongue. I spoke the universe into existence, and in a smaller way, your words also build or dismantle. Choose carefully. Fill your vocabulary with hope, unity, and compassion. Stop repeating the script of your failures and regrets. Replace it with faith declarations. I am loved by God. I am forgiven. I am destined for great things in the kingdom. This is not hollow self-empowerment. It is a recognition of who you are because of who I am in you. When the storms of condemnation come, when the enemy hisses, "You are unworthy," hold up the shield of faith and respond, "My worth is in the Lord, who loves me eternally. I am washed by his sacrifice." Resist the illusions that you are forever trapped in patterns of sin or shame. I have redeemed you for holiness, clothed you in righteousness, and called you my own. Let no voice tear down what I have declared over you. You are a citizen of my eternal kingdom, an ambassador of my love to a world hungry for authenticity. Dare to believe you can make an impact wherever you go. Just as a single candle can banish darkness from an entire room, so your life, lit by my flame, can bring hope to many. Yes, the times are turbulent. Yes, moral confusion abounds. Yes, injustice may appear rampant, but you are not alone. I stationed you here for such a time as this. Your prayers push back shadows. Your presence, filled with my spirit, changes the spiritual climate around you. Do not cower in fear. Let your heart be fueled by the knowledge that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The same power that divided the Red Sea is present to guide you. The same love that fed thousands with a few loaves and fish is ready to multiply blessings in your life. I am consistently pouring miracles upon the faithful who call on my name. I want your mind open to the unbounded possibilities I can create. Think beyond limitations. Dare to trust me to break patterns that once hindered you. I see your capacity for greatness because I designed you. I placed seeds of brilliance within your spirit. Seeds that flourish when watered with my word and my presence. Each challenge you face is an opportunity for these seeds to grow. When you triumph, you do so for my glory, and your testimony encourages others to believe as well. You are part of a greater tapestry. You do not walk this road alone. There are others in the family of faith who stand with you. Together, you form a fortress of compassion, a living demonstration of my kingdom on earth. Let your worship be ceaseless. Worship is your weapon, your lifeline, the channel that connects heaven and earth. It is not limited to psalms within four walls. It is an attitude, a lifestyle. When you sweep the floor, give thanks. When you drive, remember my kindness. When you speak, do so as an act of love. All of life is a chance to worship me in spirit and in truth. Let your heart remain tender, full of reverence, and let your daily activities become a symphony of praise. That is the secret to abiding peace and unwavering joy. My beloved, I see the depth of your longing. I see how you crave renewal, a fresh anointing, a new start. Indeed, I am making all things new. Expect a rebirth in areas you once considered permanently broken. Anticipate radical turnarounds in relationships, in finances, in emotional well-being, all according to my will. Be open to my leading. Sometimes I bring renewal through unexpected avenues, a timely friendship, an inspired idea, a closed door that leads you to a better path. Trust me, for I only withhold what would harm you, and I lavish blessings that shape you for eternity. No detail escapes my gaze. No prayer is too small, no concern too trivial. Everything that matters to you matters to me. If it weighs on your heart, bring it to my altar. Do not shy away thinking you are unworthy. My invitation extends to all who are burdened. I give rest. Come, lay your cares upon me and take up the mantle of faith. Let me exchange your heaviness for garments of praise. Let my word dwell in you richly, disarming every lie of the enemy. Place your burdens in my capable hands, trusting that I will orchestrate good from every situation. Feel my spirit stirring now, pressing these truths into every fiber of your being. You might feel a gentle warmth in your heart, a stirring in your belly, or a deep-seated calm. Those are my whispers of confirmation. I am telling you these words are not empty or accidental. They are specifically for you. I do not speak aimlessly. Each phrase is a seed of possibility. Water it with prayer, shield it with faith, and watch it sprout and flourish. You are chosen for such a time as this, marked by my love, called for my glory. Never lose sight of my face. Keep returning to that place where you first experienced my love, where you wept tears of gratitude because you realized you were no longer alone. Maintain that childlike wonder, that awe of my holiness. The more you focus on my nature, the less the tumult of the world intimidates you. I am enthroned above every problem, and in me, you stand on victory ground. You might ask, how do I sustain this posture? How do I keep my spirit aflame? My answer is simple. Remain in fellowship with me. Whisper prayers throughout your day. Sing praises, not just with your lips, but with your life. Let gratitude for my redemption shape your decisions. Let compassion for others guide your interactions. If ever you slip, do not wallow in guilt. Run back into my embrace immediately. I am a fountain of forgiveness and renewal. My precious child, you have come a long way, but our journey is not over. We are growing closer, day by day. The more you commune with me, the more your perspective transforms. Life's complexities become opportunities for my power to manifest rather than burdens that overwhelm you. You learn to trust in my goodness even when logic fails. You learn that my ways are higher than your ways. You learn that my grace is always sufficient. Now, let my voice linger in your heart. Allow these words to fill every silent moment. When fear tries to reassert itself, replay my promises like a song that never ends. My presence is your guarantee of a hopeful tomorrow. Even if you do not see immediate evidence, keep believing, keep praying, keep pressing in. Your faith is a precious fragrance that rises to my throne and moves my heart. Nothing done in faith is wasted. In my perfect wisdom, I weave all acts of trust into blessings that exceed your greatest dreams. So stand tall, breathe deeply. Let your heart pulsate with new life. You are mine, and I delight in caring for you. My spirit will guide you through the night, comforting you as you rest. I will stand watch over you while you sleep, whispering truth in your dreams. When morning dawns, you will awaken to fresh mercies. Let gratitude be your first utterance, and watch how it sets the tone for the day. Let me walk with you, unhurried, purposeful, and brimming with love. There is no part of your existence that I consider too mundane to be part of my plan. I'm with you now and always. Never forget that no matter the depth of your valley or the height of your mountain, I remain unchanging in my affection. I bless you with peace that transcends comprehension. I gift you with a joy that outlasts sorrow. I fill you with wisdom to navigate uncertainty. Above all, I envelop you with love, the greatest force in the universe. Rest in me, and let every breath you take echo my goodness to a world in need. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. I am the Lord your God, and you are my treasured child. Amen. My beloved child, carry this message forward. Someone you know is waiting for a word just like this. What you've heard today isn't only for this hour, it's a guidepost for what's to come. The time we live in is not ordinary, and neither is your calling. You've been chosen to live with clarity, with conviction, and with love that knows no bounds. Remember, even in your quietest moments, you are seen and surrounded. If this message stirred something within you, don't let the journey stop here. Subscribe and walk with us again as we explore the truths that build you up and guide you forward. Share this word with someone feeling lost. Let them feel the warmth of belonging. Until next time, remain rooted in truth. Walk gently but fearlessly, and never forget, you were born for impact. Amen.